Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta edit some shit so I can like make sure it blow up. Dog, it's probably Kamaru Usman race. God damn it, I ain't even put no fucking shit on it. All right, let's work. I'm gonna be quiet for a second so you can start talking to. Oh shit, I think I hung up on bro. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can you start talking for a second? Cause I'm gonna have to like edit some shit for a second.
What, are you live right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna just kick it off. Basically, how do you RMT MMA first news to know? Yesterday we was the first to know before I would say Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards that Kobe Covington was the backup fighter. Hey, I didn't believe it when I heard it. It was like at least a 2-second question. They both was confused. They both was like lost about it. I can't lie. I'm at a part right now to where the UFC just a bunch of lies, and like now we're just breaking apart how everything is just. We gonna have a great day tomorrow. Obviously, we fucking have UFC 286, and I'm probably gonna be so emotional when Leon Edwards walks out. But god damn it, everything seemed like it's gonna fall down after this event for the next like week and a half. Like it seemed like the UFC has just been on a downfall recently, and we're just at like we're at the point to where. Like, okay, yeah, the UFC they gave Stephen Bonner his 3 minutes of glory. Hopefully, I think Dana White will take care of his family. Yeah, we gotta start talking about this shit we doing right now.
Let me give an opinion tonight on Colin. I'm gonna disagree with you about UFC being on its downfall. I think we've had a great, I don't know, ever since 284, what did we have? We had fucking, when 284 was damn near like just a month ago. It seems like it was like 3 months ago, but it was, February 11th, which is, basically a month and a week ago. The fucking week after that, we got Jessica Andrade, Blanchfield on a
All right, don't say that was a good fight card.
UFC fight night, okay. Then after that, we had a dumpster. We had who was it? Brian Spann had to pull out. One of those guys had to pull out of that fight on another UFC main card. That was a very hard. But then we got UFC 285. The next week after that was John Jones, Strokon, Valentina Shevchenko, Alex Grasso, Shavkat Rakhmonov, Jeff Beal, Gamrot Turner, Bo Nickel Pickett. That was a pretty damn good card.
Hey, question. Hold on, I got a question. Cause like you kind of gave me some knowledge, and now I'm like, I'm kind of mad I turned on my live asking this question. But how the fuck do I get like donations and a cult following?
I don't know how to go about it, but from what I've seen, just from watching the MMA Guru, the guy has a massive following now. The guy's huge. He's also very funny. I don't know if you've ever seen any of his content, but he's hilarious. He does impressions. He's from England. He has impressions that are so good. He does an impression of, Patty Pimblett, Molly McCann, your girlfriend Casey O'Neill, the girl the cake.
Baby girl, man. I need them lips on me, dog. And she be watching fights in Phoenix. I want her to be in my corner.
His impressions are endless, dude. He has Derek Till, Michael Bisping. The guy's hilarious, dude. And he actually got offered. Do you know who Jesse on Fire is?
Who?
You ever seen Jesse on Fire?
Nah, explain.
So he's also very big. Those are like the two guys that are kind of like underground MMA guys that they talk about stuff that me and you like to talk about when nobody else is talking about it, and they were supposed to do a show together, and it was gonna be pretty big. And I believe that Jesse on Fire offered MMA Guru, I think it was like $300,000 a year to start doing the show with them, because that's how much they were gonna make between both of their subscribers and their following. That's how much they got offered. That's how much that was on the table, and it was gonna happen. And then 2 days before it was supposed to and they only did one show just to do a test run, and it was pretty well received. So they did the test run, looked good, and then MMA Guru kind of backed out last minute. It was like, I'm just gonna keep doing how I'm doing. He actually, the MMA Guru lives at home still. He has a shed in the back of his parents, place in London, England. And the guy's just making a killer, dude. But he's like I said, he's super talented. He's super funny. He's a great listen. He's like one of my guys I like to listen to every night, just for the comedy. He's funny. You should listen to him every once in a while, just for the comedy aspect, because I laugh every night. And all he talks about is MMA, so it's like he knows all the good shit. All the members, they always like bring up what's going on through Twitter, Instagram. What all these fighters are saying, good news. And I think he makes like through donations, like on a big card, like the UFC 285, John Jones Strowman. Yeah, I think he clears like 5-6 grand. That just in one night in donations.
God damn, what in a night?
He's making a ton of money, dude. So if we have a UFC event, every month, a little bit more. How much is that? 6 grand. That's by 12, whatever that comes out to. That's making a killing, dude.
God,
Making rough.
I see.
Making $100,000 a year just in donations. Not to mention all of he does about either one video or 2 videos a day that gets about 30,000, 40,000 views. He's making a lot of money, man. But he what he's done is, because when you watch these monetized podcasts, there's always adverts and commercials, and people don't like that. So he's kind of relied on his fan base just to donate money, and it's worked out pretty well for him. I mean, he still lives at home. He makes a ton of money. He works out of his shed in his parents' backyard. It's fucking crazy. It's a crazy story, man.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Okay, so I'm hearing all that, and that's real making me emotional, because I feel like I'm on a trajectory, not in his way, but in my own way. That's why, I really, the people I respect the most, I try not to watch. That's why when I always ask questions about the guru, because, I let him hustle and like have his own route. I don't want to be the one to like mimic him in any way. I want to do my own thing. But it's like, one thing that I can say that I want to do is like, I want to be able to like get those contracts and stuff like that one day. But it's like I said, I'm already at that crossroad right now where I'm like, do I want to give up this YouTube shit and fall back on like me going to training and falling asleep and missing out on this news, and like me being like sleepy throughout streams because I'm tired from like a hard sparring session, or like, I don't know, because there's little things that come with like, what I'm saying, not doing YouTube at 100%, because right now I'm not even gonna lie, I'm at YouTube 120%. That's why I'm blowing up so fast when it comes to the subscriber per se, but not the views on live. Like, it's because like I figured out how to get YouTube. Like, I figured out how to do MMA news. I do MMA news through YouTube Shorts. If you go to YouTube Shorts and you type in MMA news or RMT MMA news, I pop up and I cover MMA. Nobody really do MMA shorts because nobody really give a fuck about it. And like I found something I could follow that I give a fuck about, that people will follow behind me. Then I figured out how to stream and do all that shit. So now I'm like, I would say 6 months into streaming. I'm like 6 months into streaming solidly. I'm on Twitch and YouTube now. Like, it's been pretty consistent. But I know once I go into like training and taking fights on Fridays, it's gonna be a day where I take a fight on a Friday and I'm gonna miss a UFC card, and I know I'm gonna miss money on that, and that's gonna hurt me so bad, bruh.
Wait, miss the money from how?
Like, not like streaming on the UFC. Like, I look at views as money right now. Like, here's how I look at this shit. I look at views as like tycoons. Like, and my tycoon right now is like, it's like a stock. It's like stocks basically, and I'm on the uprise always because like every UFC card, it's like always new news to bring in. Like, I'll never run out of news. However, once I stop covering the news because I'm like focused on myself, I'm missing out on all that opportunity to like build up on them, because most of my videos, because I post like 4 videos a day, and 2 of them will get like 4 or 5K in total off both of them. So I say 2K each video. So yeah, I can miss out on that much views, and like that would be me closer to like hitting that like YouTube view shorts. So it's so much shit, bro. So much shit. But
Yeah, well,
what's
I think for you say you're 21?
yes, sir.
You're 21. I mean, you're very young still, but you seem like you got a decent head on your shoulders. The only thing I would say to you is like, where do you want to take this to? Where do you really want to go? Okay. Now, you may say, hey, I want to be like, at UFC events, interviewing fighters. I want to, be in the ends with Bert Okamoto and guys like that, and be able to talk to guys like that. But I don't know if that would be your path. Maybe I'm wrong. I think what you.
Hold on. I got a question.
Yeah.
He said, "What time is the fight? I'm in Africa." All right, Balo. So, the fight right now should be technically 8 hours from now, or 12 hours from now, 24 hours from now. What time is it? Is it 8 o'clock my time? I don't know.
Let me look. Let me look at.
It's 9 o'clock my time. So yeah, the fight would be like an hour before.
It's gonna be in African time, dude. I don't fucking know.
Oh no, I'm asking myself, bro.
You're from Africa, right?
You said what?
So you should know you're from Africa, right?
I'm not from Africa. My people from Africa. Nah, bro. Africans are racist to black people, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, if I'm keeping it a stack, bro. Like, black people and African people have like a disdain for each other. African people think we too we think we too prissy, and we think they too dirty. Like, but we both will do the same thing. Like, but the thing is, like, if we walk into one of their stores, like, they wives love us, and when they walk into one of our stores, our wives love them. So, I don't know. We at a little crossroad, me and the Africans, at least. And plus, I'm light-skinned, too. They think I'm white, and I'm like, nigga, my mom just light-skinned, bro. I am black as hell, bro. I know, like, you gotta let these niggas know, especially, they be like, bro, no, you not that skinned. I'm like, nigga, I am dark, like, bro, I wish I could be more dark-skinned than I am. But I think
I always wanted to ask you that question. I didn't want to offend you, but I wanted to ask you.
You know how many questions you ask where you could have offended me, bro? I don't get offended, nigga. Bro.
No, I know. I can tell you're not sensitive, but I always wondered, like, if being like a light skinned, a cream colored brother, like if real black people, like not real black people, but people who are darker, look down upon that shit and are jealous of that shit.
Bro, yes, bro.
How the dynamics work with that?
I never get in fights with light-skinned niggas. I always have to fight a dark-skinned nigga that don't like me cause of some reason. And I don't even know why. But see, I figured out recently. Because, like, see, now I know how to talk to people. I know how to talk to, like, you know what I'm saying, everybody. I can talk to anybody. I don't give a fuck race, color. I don't give a fuck if you come at me saying you a non-binary trench horse, fucking a turtle. I don't know what the fuck. Like, you can talk to me. But, I've came to a point to where my fault, I kind of forgot where I was going. You said, okay, so basically what they do is they look at me like I'm soft because I'm light skinned, because they basically think like me being light skinned. Africa time now is 6:40, so I say 5:30 tomorrow. 5:30 tomorrow it should be. Do 5:30. Come at 5:30 tomorrow. I'll have the link up for you, Balo. But like, yeah, it's always like I'll go outside and like I'll get off the bus and like they'll be like, oh yeah, they'll have a bad day and they'll want to fight me. I'll be like, nigga, why fight? But I always talk shit too. I was a light skinned nigga, but see, I'm a dark skinned personality. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like I'll stand 10 toes to anybody, and it ain't even dark skinned personality. I just got a lion personality, bruh. And like them niggas, they'll get scared and like they'll feel like they getting threatened because like they thought I was sweet because I was light skinned. Then I just have to squabble down with them a couple times. Like it'll get like that. And then once I got older, I'm at the point to where like I asked my coworker, I'm like, bruh, like you probably ain't light skins all your life, huh? He said, nah, bruh. Like they used to always take my bitches. You welcome, Balo. He was like, I was like, bro, you know, we take your bitches because you probably beat your women. Like, dark-skinned niggas are known to punch they bitches, nigga. My dad dark-skinned. I know he beat his women. Like, he beat my mom. Like, nigga, bro. No, you can laugh at it. You good, bro. You can laugh at it. Like, I went through that time already.
From a little something like that, I never witnessed any violence in my family.
Bruh.
My mom and dad, my dad used to whip my ass, not my mom. I think my dad was more scared of my mom, but,
Now my dad has short nigga syndrome, so he'll put hands on a woman to stand strong. But it's okay, I forgive him. But yeah, you can laugh at it, bro. I'm at a point where like it's like he said, "Thank you, brother. Keep going." Yes, sir. I'll always keep going. Won't fall off. But yeah, I came to a point to where like you know what I'm saying, that shit really don't faze me. But like you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like dark skinned people, like I never like bro. I never like had to fight no white people, bro. I swear to God, I fought Mexicans and Dominican, bro. But white folks, bro, like we always been cool because you know what I'm saying. For one, I don't really give a fuck about racism, and that's kind of like, that's kind of where like you know what I'm saying, a lot of white people can hang with me because like it's like they can say whatever they want and that shit be funny to me. That's like I'll be like fucking A, like say some shit that I can laugh at as long as it's funny. Like what does a girl do if she walk down the street and like the white women have the best jokes for black men because they just tell the truth. Like my ex told me because she was white, she was like, usually when I walk down the street and if I see a black man walking down the street, I just hop on the other side and I walk the other way. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, how did y'all come into your life? She said, well, you were light skinned. I was like, what?
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to ask you about too, because like me personally, I've had black roommates, I've had black friends, and dark guys, and I get along with black people better than white people for whatever reason. And I'm not scared of people, but a lot of white people are scared of like dark African Americans, dude. And like for whatever reason, you know, maybe they think they're crazy or intimidated. But yeah, I did notice that like I feel like they're less intimidated by like a light skinned brother like yourself. So I always wondered if like there's resentment towards that kind of idea of thinking if people were like, you know, if darker people held resentment towards guys like you that are light skinned.
They do, but I usually just let them know, like, bro, I'm the middleman for your ghetto-ness. Like, that's what I usually just be. Like,
you can kind of play both sides, you know what I mean? You can go back and forth, you know? Like,
yeah, I do.
You're more accepted by both. It's kind of like a good, you know, a lot of white women, a lot of women like light-skinned brothers like yourself, man. That's just what it is. You know, it's not a bad thing. But I always wondered, like, if there was some sort of issue, like the darker skin's not liking that kind of shit, dude.
Yeah, it's always the dark-skinned brothers that don't really like me. But I understand, and it's okay. I usually just call it out in the beginning, cause that's where the most racism really comes from, bruh. And like I said, white folks, they racist, but they one of those like, nigga, it's in the past. We used to be slave owners, but like, what the fuck you gonna do about it now? Beat my past, like, nigga, fuck it. And like, I'm from the South, so it's like Confederate flags gonna raise regardless, and It's just I'm at a point to where that's how I go. But like it's a lot of these northern niggas who just be like, oh, these light skinned niggas pussy. Like, bruh, niggas like Lil Durk probably had to make it like had to do a lot more gangster shit than niggas like Chief Keef, because he was light skinned and niggas thought he was pussy. That's why King Von's so gangster compared to Chief Keef.
Yeah.
It's just that like.
You know what I think that is?
What?
I think that stems like I've had experiences. I had a really good black friend. My old roommate used to work with him. He was my roommate for over a year. He was from Bakersfield, California. Good guy. And he was one of those black guys that thought he could beat up any white guy. And there's guys like that. I think it's funny as shit. They got so much confidence, man, that they think the white guys are just pussies. Like they can beat up any white guy in the fucking room. And I always thought, you know, I thought that shit was comedy, dude. You know, because like it's delusional confidence.
Bruh,
dude.
I got my first concussion by like I swear to fucking God, I didn't get knocked out because I don't get knocked out. Everything in me always say get up. So like ain't no nigga got me staying on the ground. Wake up, wake up, wake up. But like he kicked me in my neck and I just like, you know what I'm saying, I just had a headache for like 6 months. Like it was bad.
Kicked in the neck. Were you on the ground?
Nah, okay, so let me tell you, I can explain it to you. Watch the video.
Neck kick, dude, standing up?
Dog, yeah. So here's what happened. So
That's crazy.
it was basically like the Kamaru. It was like the Kamaru Usman head kick kinda. So basically,
In the street fight?
It was sparring. It was sparring.
It was what?
It was sparring. Like I was sparring in fight camp with
Yeah,
him.
well, that makes
So
more sense. I thought we were talking about the street fight here.
nah, we're talking about sparring. So look at me, this welterweight Rambo right here. But basically what he did, it was like leg kicks and it was leg kicks leading the punch, whatever. So I was being here with my hands, right? And I was like trying to fight with my hands down. I was doing the Bobby Green shit, you feel me? Trying to hoop. But see, I think he threw a leg kick, boom, and I leaned into that leg kick. and it like hit me in my neck, and like I was like, bing, and it kind of wobbled me, but like, you know, I still fought to the end of the round, and that was probably one of the hardest fights in my life. I'm not finna lie to you,
so
bro.
Were you hurt?
Hell yeah.
Did it rock you and you tried to hide it?
Bro, definitely, bro. Like it's like if I can explain the room, like it's imagine like when the theater lights turn off and you about to watch a movie. That's what happened. Like, bruh, it was so dark for like the next like month and a half, bro. Like I wanted to like do a lot of bad things, bruh, but thank God I got through it. So I like now I know what a concussion really feels like. All the pussy shit niggas be talking about concussions, like nah, bruh. Get kicked in the neck and like get your equilibrium knocked off, bro. You gonna be seeing spirits you're not supposed to be seeing. That's why I'm like.
You're absolutely right. I used to get in street fights all the time when I was a kid. I used to get in fights all the time in school growing up. I haven't been in a fist fight. I'm almost 40. I haven't been in a fist fight in almost a year now. Got in a fist fight about a year ago. But the only time I've ever been hurt in a fight, ever, dude, is I used to grow up watching UFC, so I was into all this fucking grappling and shit. I used to wrestle in high school. I was into all the fighting shit, like the real fighting shit, like back in the day when we're talking 20 years ago now. And so there was this black dude. The only time I've ever been in a fight with a black dude. One of my friends from school told this black dude I was talking shit about him. I wanted to fight him, which I didn't. I don't know why. I still don't know to this day why he did that. So like I walked home from school and the dude was waiting for me. His name was Rashad. Okay, he was bigger than me, dude, right? And so like I told him, I was like, hey dude, I don't want to fight you, man. But he had all his friends there and shit, and he fucking started squaring up at me. I was like, okay, it's going down. I'm like, fuck, dude, I might get my fucking ass whipped. This dude's bigger than me. But like I could always rely on my wrestling. So we're squared up, right? And he fucking cracks me with a left hand, dude. Dude's a southpaw, I didn't know, dude. He just fucking straight cracked me with left hand, like right near my like my orbital bone, okay? And like I've never been rocked in a fight except for that fucking moment, dude. I fucking had to step back. I was fucking lightheaded. I was seeing stars. I felt weak for a second. I had to like step back, gather my shit back together. Like, holy fuck, dude. Like, what's going on here, dude? And I grabbed him and I threw him up against a fence, and he got out of it. Dude was hella strong. Like, now I was strong growing up. I always had like good pinch numbers and shit. The dude was stronger than me, and I was like, fuck, dude. I'll have to like out technique him here. So like he after he cracked me out, I got him on the ground. I had him in a chokehold, and he was like sitting on his ass, and I was dishing punches to his face, dude. And then I would sneak in a fucking choke, and then I'd punch him for a second from behind, and I'd sneak in a choke, and then one of his buddies were getting pissed, like, oh fuck that, that's pussy shit, dude. Like, why are you choking him? Like, stand up. So they stood us up, and then like a neighbor came out and like broke up the fight, and so everybody scattered. This is high school. We're seniors in high school. So that was the end of it, dude. And we never fought again. Nobody ever said nothing. Like, so I don't know, like, if he won or if I won. I ended up, like, in dominant position, and everybody's seen it, but everyone's, like, calling, like, pussy shit. Like, oh, he was choking him, yada, yada.
Oh, that's called 10-9U. Chell signing terms, that's 10-9U. Chell signing terms, that's 10-9U right there. That means you got...
That's what I was thinking, but here's the thing, is, like, I never wanted to fight that dude again, dude, because I didn't know what was going to happen next time. That dude was stronger than me. He was fast. Like, I didn't know, he threw a punch, dude, like, and I was looking right at it, and I didn't see it coming. It was fucking crazy.
Hear me out.
Like, adrenaline was getting to me.
Hear me out. The dude that I was talking about, guess who he used to spar with? And this was like, I would say maybe like 2021. So he used to go work at this gym. He used to work with Jalen Turner. Like, so it was like a tall, linky, like Mexican. I don't know his name, bro. He was training with
Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner was a fucking stud in the UFC.
I'm telling you, he was like a 16-year-old. He was the one nigga that was fighting all the UFC 16-year-old that was fighting all the UFC fighters. I was like, bro, once I could beat his ass, I could beat the niggas in the UFC. And I'm like, I'm turning pro right now. And like, bro, I was winning at first, and then he like almost took my life out. Like, that's how that shit go when you fight great people.
You know? That's how you get better.
Yeah, I want to go back to that gym and kill this nigga, but
you can't think about it like that, dude. You gotta think about like those. If you really want to like be a fighter, you gotta think about those life lessons. It's like you're blessed to be around guys like that can teach you those kind of hard lessons. To where like, oh, like, okay, like those are all fight lessons. Those are all lessons you should learn instead of like, you know, I'm gonna go back and kill this motherfucker. Like those are the guys you should probably surround yourself with. Guys that are better than you. I don't know if he's better than you, but guys that are like, you know, more experienced than you, and guys you can actually learn from, rather than guys that are you're just gonna go to the gym and beat up on. You know what I mean? Like, because imagine this, dude. Like, you think all those guys, you know, that are fighting in the UFC came up sparring fucking nobodies. No, they were at gyms where with killers probably, and they were probably getting beat up in the gym on a daily basis.
Bruh, and that's another thing that I don't like, bruh. That's another thing I don't like. I don't like getting my ass beat every day. That shit, that's...
No, who the fuck does, dude? Nobody likes being the fucking nail, dude. Okay, RP, like, nobody likes being the nail. Everybody likes being that fucking hammer, dude. I'm the same way. I don't like fucking somebody beating up on me, dude. Fuck no, like, who does, dude?
Bruh, look.
Nobody likes being, I mean, but you have to embrace that if you're ever gonna be in the UFC, because that kind of shit's gonna happen on a daily basis in the gym if you're training with killers, dude. Guys are gonna be better than you in certain areas, and what you need to do is you need to use that as like a mentality to sharpen your skills and get better in that area. And like, you know, there's always the next day, like, okay, he got me today, well, I'm gonna get him tomorrow. Like, he threw me, he fucking, you know, got me in a fucking triangle choke today. He ain't gonna get that triangle choke tomorrow. There's like little lessons along the way to get better. I wish I was young, man. I wish I was 21 again. I wish I could go back in time and like train fighting. I probably couldn't. I didn't have the athleticism to do that. I have a brother that is very athletic. Damn near made the NFL. Set all the records at Chapman
Nigga,
University.
shit, you supporting me, nigga? I'm finna do it, bro. I just gotta remember that I gotta get my ass beat. Like that shit, like, bro, wrestling. Like
you don't gotta get your ass beat, but like you need to recognize when like you're in a good situation with guys that you can learn from, and you need to take their knowledge and add it to your own knowledge, and, you know, and try to get better every day. If the goal is just to get better, not to get the goal can't be I'm not gonna get my ass whipped today. The goal is like I'm gonna get better today, whether I get my ass whipped or not. Like I'm gonna get fucking better today. And if you have that mentality every day, I'm just gonna get better every day. Like there's nothing but good that can come from that.
You ain't lying. Shit, I might have to tap in. I
wish I was young again, dude. I wish I could do it over again. I would have done everything a lot differently, dude. A lot differently. But you know, you can only learn from your mistakes as you go, and you can only try to, you know, tell a younger man like yourself, a guy that, you know, I can already tell you got a good head on your shoulders, like, you know, like little things. And like a lot of people don't want to hear it. A lot of young guys think they think they already got it all figured out, but you realize as you get older, like, fuck, I was so dumb when I was young. I was a fucking idiot. And you'll like,
I'm dumb right now. Shit, I'm dumb right now.
You're gonna look back. When you're like, you know, 35, 40. You're gonna be like, holy fuck, I was stupid. I thought I knew everything. Like, that's fucking crazy. Life's crazy, but you know, it's part of growing up, man. And that's why you see a lot of UFC fighters that, you know, shit are in their, you know, in their 30s. You know, when they're past their athletic prime, but their minds are sharper. They've been through the life lessons, and that's why they're better. Even though their physical tools are diminishing, the mind is stronger. And I'm telling you, man, a lot of this fight shit is mental, dude. I would say it's more than 50% mental. I'm not saying that you still don't need to be a fucking, you know, an athlete in there, because you do. And I think the UFC is still missing out on those top athletes, like guys that go to the NFL, you know, NFL prospects. You know, imagine if you get a guy, you know, an NFL prospect, one of those running backs, you know, guys that can just fucking scrap with that fast, you know, twitch explosion, you know, athleticism, scale guys that can knock people out. Like, the UFC still doesn't have that.
Bro, you know how many black champions there would be if they just pick up NFL fucking fighters and NBA fighters, NBA players? Bro, there's so many NFL fighters that I know. Like, Myles Garrett will fucking kill somebody. Like, oh my lord. He said Usman or Edwards. Usman or Edwards. Usman or Edwards.
You got a question in the chat, bro.
Okay. Usman or Edwards.
Emmanuel
Now, shout out Emmanuel Gonzalez for the comment. Let me tell you, because I'm going to be specific right now, and I might be throwing it up for a lot. I'm going Leon Edwards KO in the 4th round.
Okay.
I like him.
How do you think the fight's going to play? Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are going that route, too. A lot of people think that Chin's not going to hold up. How do you think the fight's going to play out? Like, first round?
Okay, so first round. It's gonna be a lot of cage wrestling, bro. It's gonna be so boring, bro. But if it's Herb Dean reffing the fight, I pray to God it's Herb Dean, because Herb Dean was the nigga that broke it up to where it led to the Leon Edwards head kick. If Herb Dean is the ref, bro, then it's not gonna be too much cage fighting. But I think it's gonna be a lot of cage fighting in the first round. Second round, niggas gonna be booing the shit because, you know, everybody gonna be supporting Leon Edwards, and crowd energy like helps fights. And then I think 3rd round, Leon Edwards gonna get his hands going and be more confident. 4th round is just get the fuck out of there. Headshot dead.
Yeah.
Boy.
That would be epic, dude.
Headshot dead.
That would be an epic moment.
Bruh, my fault. I just got excited. Like,
No, get excited, man. I mean, there's a lot to be excited for tomorrow. It's a big fight in London.
Was you on my live when that happened? I don't think you was a fan back then. bro, when that happened, bro, oh my God, life, like, bro, I was feeling so bad, bro. I was feeling like Leon Edwards' coach, bro. I was in that bitch like, bro, this nigga is wasting everybody time for 25 minutes after giving us the best first round in the world. And then all of a sudden, I just see this nigga, Kamaru. And then yeah. Bruh.
Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you real quick how I feel about that fight. Okay, let me ask you a question before I tell you how I feel about the fight. Okay, if you had your last $1,000 to bet on the main event for tomorrow, Usman versus Leon, it's your last $1,000. It's either win or lose. Who are you taking? Your last 1,000, and you need the money. You need the money to pay rent this month. Who are you taking?
If I had 1,000 right now and I'm betting in Leon or Usman.
Yes.
Bro. I'm going Leon all day, bro. I'm going Leon all day, bro. Like this man went through hell, bro. For some, if you're a real fighter, you understand, bro. This man went through the worst mindset you could go through. He basically quit in the middle of the fight just to win in the end. Do you not think he's not finna come out in this next fight and be a killer in 3 rounds? Hold on, Josh Pittman, thank you for this comment. I've gotten this comment before. I do like Crazy Horse Bennett. I do plan on
You do look like him, bro. That's a good comment, man.
Yeah, I had to pin that.
Josh Pittman.
Shout out Josh Pittman for that comment. How about
let me tell you real quick how I feel this fight's gonna go.
Go ahead.
I think Usman's gonna win the fight. I want Leon Edwards to win, but I think Usman's gonna win. I think he's gonna grind him out in similar fashion to the last fight. I understand they're not fighting at altitude, but I still think the altitude plays a role. Usman still trains up in Colorado at high elevation, 6,000 feet. I think he comes down in London. I think he dominates the fight. I hope he doesn't. I hope we see an epic KO from Leon. But if I had my last 1,000 to bet, I'm actually gonna put it on Usman. I hope Leon wins, but if I was betting, I would put it on Usman, which I'm not. I'm not betting, so I'm watching as a fan tomorrow. Okay. And, that's where I'm going. As far as Emmanuel Gonzalez, dude just asked, how about the co-main? That's a very good fight as well. How do you, RMT, how do you feel about the co-main?
I'm mad that that shit not a 5-rounder, but it's okay. Let me just get that part out the way. That shit should have been a 5-rounder due to the fact that Rafael Fiziev has 5-round magic, like, easily. But, I think this would be I'm seeing Justin Gaethje coming out in the first round, very knockout heavy, and then Fiziev being patient, and then I feel Fiziev winning by decision, and it's gonna be I think Fiziev by decision. If I have my last 1,000, I'm going Fiziev decision, and I wouldn't just do Fiziev.
So
What's up?
You think 2 rounds to 1 Fiziev?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you think that this is Fiziev's first real test?
Fuck no. Bro, Rafael dos Anjos is everybody real test. Every real champion has to fight Rafael dos Anjos. If you could beat Rafael dos Anjos, you could beat any UFC champion.
True. Okay. He beat RDA. You're right. Okay. Is this his first real test? I know RDA's kind of past. I think he's past his prime a little bit. Is this a life-changing fight for Rafael to see? Does he have to win this fight to kind of like get to the next level here, to get into like the top 3, echelon of the best fighters at the 155 division?
He said, who would you have if it was Kobe versus Leon? Oh, I'm going Kobe all day. Fuck, I'm going against America 4. But can you repeat that question, bro? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. No worries. Somebody just asked that in chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I asked is that I know Rafael Fiziev.
Oh yeah. This is a real test. Okay. Okay, Justin Gaethje. How many times has he been taken down? Nobody looked up that stat. Everybody looking up how many takedowns he got, but nobody looking up how many times Justin Gaethje's been taken down. Yes, Michael Chandler is a dominant wrestler, but Michael Chandler is just as dumb as Justin Gaethje when it comes to fighting. And I think if he coming out there, I feel like, people think him going for a takedown is gonna happen. Even if he do, Rafael Fiziev go stuff it. I feel like Dos Anjos was probably the strongest takedown stuffer because he was a black belt in jiu-jitsu going against top tier lightweights and welterweights. So I don't know, just looking at the correlation, Rafael Fiziev is just like, he's on another level, and Justin Gaethje, he's just been gatekeeping for too long. He needs to just fight and fall off. Respectfully.
Okay. Yeah, those are solid points. Now, how I feel about this fight is I'm a big fan of Rafael Fiziev. I've been watching him. Do you remember that fight against Mark Diakis? I can't remember this guy's name. He's an African dude. And he was pulling that Matrix shit out of his ass. Every time the dude threw a head kick, he was like leaning back instead of blocking him.
Yep.
Like the Matrix. Okay, so like I've been a huge fan of that guy ever since that fight, and I was like, ooh, dude, like he's must-watch TV. Like he's fun to watch, dude. Especially the fight against Meccano. The fight against Bobby Green was actually a really good fight as well. He knocked out Brad Riddell and then KO'd RDA. So to me, this is his biggest test, dude. His biggest fight of his life, and I'm curious to see how he looks in a 3-round fight. It's gonna be a fast-paced fight. I'm actually more excited that it's 3 rounds instead of 5. To be honest, I like 3-round fights sometimes. In the fight with Chandler, the fight with Chandler and Gaethje, that fight was fucking awesome. Would that fight have been as awesome as if it was a 5-rounder? I don't believe so. I don't. So I'm a big fan of 3-round fights. It makes a faster-paced fight, more exciting for the fans, and we'll see what happens. If I had to bet my last $1,000 on it, I think I'd put it on Gaethje. I don't know why, but
What?
I'm a big. This fight, I don't know. I'm curious to see, like, is this going to be where Gaethje starts falling off and the younger guys will start moving in? This is a big fight for that division, so we'll see what happens with that. But this is a very exciting fight. Justin Gaethje's the most exciting fighter in the UFC still to this day. He's been it for like fucking 10 years or some shit. I mean, the guy's box office every time he fights. But Rafael Fiziev is on another level with his striking. We'll see how it holds up. We'll see if Gaethje puts his hands on him, because Gaethje can still hit, dude. And also, too, with those leg kicks, if Gaethje lands those leg kicks, which it's going to be offset a little bit because Rafael Fiziev is a southpaw, so that front side leg kick's not going to be there from a regular orthodox stance. So, curious about that. That's a fight I'm looking forward to, man. Big time.
All right.
And
Next question.
You have more questions?
Next question.
What do we got, bro?
He said, just subscribe, bro. Go. Good to have these MMA chats with people. Last question. Okay, before I answer your question, let me answer Emmanuel Gonzalez. Nigga, I'm going Alex Pereira all day. Kickboxing greatest of all time, black belt. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. All right.
Emmanuel Gonzalez, who you got? Izzy or Alex? I gotta say Alex too, man. I think Alex just has his number. He's 3-0 against Izzy. I think he knocks him out again. I think Izzy fights another good fight. Maybe kind of outpoints him a little bit. But Alex is just gonna find him, dude. He's gonna find him when Izzy starts getting tired towards the end of the rounds. And there's nowhere for Izzy to hide against Alex. Alex is always dangerous. He's dangerous the whole fight. Izzy's always going to be in danger, and I think that pressure will get to him again like it did in the last fight, and he will just he'll wilt to it. I think he wilted last fight. Alex Pereira is not a normal fighter, dude. Alex Pereira is not Whitaker. Alex Pereira is not Marvin Vettori. Alex Pereira is not Brunson. I mean, Alex Pereira is a real 6'4" fucking indigenous motherfucker from Brazil who has probably killed people, let's be honest. If you're talking about Alex Pereira, the guy's probably killed people in Brazil. Just look at the guy. If I had to bet my last $1,000, he's probably killed 3 people in Brazil. I mean, he's got death touch just by punching people. He's probably just killed people in the favelas of Brazil, let's be honest here. Okay, I got Alex Pereira, another probably 4th and 5th round finish, just like you, RMC. I agree with that. I agree. There's nowhere for Izzy to hide in there. And he will wilt under the pressure of Alex just being dangerous. Alex is the most dangerous fighter in the UFC. Hands down. If he touches you, you're going to sleep. And Izzy fought a great fight, dude. Izzy fought a great fight in the last fight. But, again, he touches you once, you're fucking going to sleep, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, Alex Pereira about this. I feel like if you want to make even more money, even though for some reason Israel's the favorite in this fight as well, you should put it by Alex Pereira by submission. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Izzy probably gonna get hit by too many punches. And he gonna go for a shot. Alex Pereira is just gonna probably, you know what I'm saying, rear naked choke him or guillotine him. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, unsuspectedly. You know what I'm saying? That's where probably the good money at.
Hey, RMT, what about this idea? Would you like? I'm not a huge Izzy fan. but this would be kind of a cool story. If Izzy could get over the Alex Pereira hump and get a win against him, either by somehow catching him and finishing him, or just like squeak him out in a 5-round fight, it would be a great story for Izzy if he could overcome this hurdle. But I think Alex Pereira is just too big of a hurdle for him to overcome. He doesn't have the reach advantage. He doesn't have the kick. He can't go around and leg kick Alex like he does everybody else. Alex is checking all those kicks. You know, it's just a very tough fight for him, man. It's just a matchup nightmare, and sometimes these fights are all about matchups, and you know that, RP. Sometimes it's just not a good matchup for Izzy, man. Never has been, never will be.
Facts. We'll come back to that. Just subscribe, bro. Appreciate the subscription, Josh. Appreciate the subscription for Emmanuel too.
Josh,
Good
man.
Yes,
What's
sir.
good, man?
Good to have these MMA chats with people. Yes, few people that really want to come on here and do MMA chats. I was one of them to try to, you know what I'm saying, figure out how to do stream and be able to talk with y'all, man. So happy to have y'all subscribe. Last question, Burns versus Masvidal. Does Jorge have a chance? You want to go first on this?
Go ahead, dude. Go ahead and
all right, so
go what you think.
Once again, another fight that I really wanted to be a 5-rounder. I think it's gonna be 3. So if it's 3, I think they go probably just go all out. Like one reason why I like 5-rounders is because I get to really understand like how deep a fight can go and how deep in the trenches a fighter can like bring some shit out the ass to win.
Yep.
But you know, the sacrifice for it is, you know, having a boring fight. But I just don't see Masvidal, you know what I'm saying, being boring the whole way through. Like even with Kobe Covington, he found a way to get a knockdown. So I feel like he'll knock Burns down, and I really want to see a Jorge Masvidal get one more title shot and then retire and, like, you know, focus on making fights. Which April 1st, make sure y'all tune into my live stream. We will be live streaming the fight here. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we got Masvidal Burns set for UFC 287 about a little less than a month from now, April 8th. It's a great fight, man. Great fight. We'll see. I'm trying to think right now. I'm trying to think the last time Jorge Masvidal even won a round.
Shit, did I pick who I wanted to win? Did I pick who I wanted to win? My fault. Shit, I got.
You said you wanted Masvidal, but you think he's gonna win?
Yeah. Masvidal by KO. Fuck it.
Masvidal by KO. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Like I said, I'm trying to remember the last time I can remember Masvidal even winning a round in a UFC fight. But he has a lot of great competition. He had 2 fights against Usman, and he had the fight against Colby. Maybe he won the first round of the first fight with Usman, but he has lost every round since. I think Colby 50-45 him in that fight. Masvidal, I mean, how could you not like Masvidal? I mean, the guy, you know, when he head kicked what's his name, Ben Askren. Who else did he get? Nate Diaz. He knocked out Darren Till at the O2 Arena in London. And then, you know, he kind of hit lightning in a bottle, like Colby said. You know, he was already old in his career. How long has he been in the UFC for? How old is he? Jorge Masvidal's 38 years old. He's my age, okay? He's still fighting in the UFC. He's still fighting top guys. Gilbert Burns is dangerous. He's as dangerous as they come. Gilbert Burns is, okay? That's not a fight I would have wanted Masvidal to take. I think it's a dangerous fight. If I'm betting my money, which I'm not going to be betting, but if I am betting my money, I'm taking Burns in that fight. Who would I want to win? I want Masvidal to win. I'm a big Masvidal fan. I was a big Colby fan. Those guys used to be roommates. Masvidal, I mean, shit, when was his first fight in the UFC, man? Masvidal's been in the UFC since he fought Tim Means, which was in April of 2013. He's been in the UFC damn near a decade, and he's still fighting top-tier guys. Burns is a top-tier guy still. Burns is dangerous. Burns is dangerous on the ground with his jiu-jitsu. Burns is dangerous with his hands. He's explosive. He can knock you out. He's faster than Masvidal, I think. We'll see where the fight ends up. Does the fight end up on the ground where Burns can use his jiu-jitsu and kind of ground and pound Masvidal out just like Colby did? Or does Burns want to stand and bang with this dangerous Masvidal, who's, I would say, he's probably still dangerous. He's getting older. Who knows if he can still start somebody in there. But if I'm going to bet my money, putting it on Burns. Who do I want to win? I want Masvidal to win, but if I'm betting my money, I'm betting on Burns. But that's a great fight, man. I don't know what you think, but I'm really excited for that fight.
Wild to think Masvidal's last win was in 2019, Emmanuel Gonzalez. That shit would be crazy for him to have 2 title shots after that and maybe get a 3rd one. Shit, even if he loses.
That seems like a long time ago, right? That seems like a very long time ago.
Bro, that seems like almost 5 years ago, bro.
That seems like 10 years ago, man. That seems like a long time ago. It's the last time he's got a win. But again, he's fought nothing but the best since that fight. Yeah, he's lost every fight, but he's still fought nothing but the best. So Masvidal, I believe, is coming to an end in his career. But you know, he's had a great career, 10 years in the UFC. Not too many people do that, man. Not too many people can do that. And I think he's 38, so 10 years. So he came in when he was 28. He came in late, man, and he's still there. You know, he's fighting with Kimbo Slice on the streets of Miami, bro. You know this. You know that's where he started. You know, Game Bread, which is also Game Bread, my favorite name, my favorite nickname in the UFC.
Facts. Are we tuning in? How many buys you think his little fight card is selling?
Say that again?
How many YouTube buys is? Let me scoot up. How many buys you think his fight card is selling?
Which one?
The April 1st one with Anthony Pettis and versus Roy Jones Jr.
I don't know. Is that on Jorge's fight promotion?
Yeah, and UFC Fight Pass are gonna be promoting it, and I'm gonna have the links for it. So, I mean, I'm watching it. So,
hold on. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. Josh Timmon had a good question. Last thing, can we all please come together and take Tony Ferguson to a retirement home? And yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen here. What do I think they do? What do you think they do with Tony Ferguson? RP.
bruh, fucking I can't wait. This Kevin Lee finna murder this fool. Kevin Lee is
Do you think
finna.
it's gonna be Kevin Lee?
Hell yeah, they said they've been targeting that shit for July. I've been posting about
What do you
it.
think wins?
Oh, Kevin Lee by knockout. Tell Tony Ferguson chin has been
Now,
through.
let me ask you a question, real quick, before you dive into it. Why Ferguson still has star power, even though he's kind of been beat up, you know, lately? I think he was on like an 11 fight win streak before he lost that fight to Gaethje. But ever since that Gaethje fight, everybody knows he hasn't been the same. And yeah, he should be in a retirement home. Josh Timmon, I agree. He should be in a retirement home, but he's still fighting in the UFC. So what do we do with him? He still has star power. You can still give it to somebody. You can still give it to a young up-and-comer. I know, RMT, that you're a big fan of Kevin Lee coming back to the UFC and fighting Tony Ferguson. Me, personally, I'm not. I don't want to see that fight. We already saw it once. I think that Kevin Lee wins the rematch because Tony Ferguson is not that fighter. Who do I want to see Tony Ferguson fight? I want to see Tony Ferguson fight Paddy Pimblett and give him some of the star power. You know, just for funsies. You know, it'd be a fun fight to watch. I think it'd be funner than Kevin Lee. But go ahead. What do you think about that, RMT?
Man, I'm kind of pissed that you say you ain't ready, bro. Kevin Lee will always fit into a title shot, bro. Kevin Lee's gonna beat Tony Ferguson.
Why is that? How has he proved that to us over the years?
Bruh, first of all, like, he fought Tony Ferguson and Edson Barbosa and shit. Hold on, fuck that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna come back to that one because I don't think I have enough to defend that argument right now, and that's just some stupid shit I wanted to say.
To be honest, RT, real quick, to be honest with you, I'm still a Kevin Lee fan. I was really big on him when he was coming up. I thought he was gonna be like a guy that could challenge Khabib because Kevin Lee made me believe that when he spoke. He thought he was going to be the guy to beat Khabib, and he made me believe that. So when he started losing fights to Ally Quinta, you know, who else did he lose to? He lost to Ally Quinta, he lost to Tony Ferguson, and he also lost to Charles Oliveira. And once he lost to Charles Oliveira, where he tapped out and then acted like he didn't tap out, I was just kind of over the Kevin Lee thing. I hope he does well in his return, but I don't want to see Tony Ferguson fight him. I don't want to see Tony Ferguson get beat up anymore. I'm a Tony Ferguson fan, and I think if he's going to get beat up, let's let one of these up-and-coming guys beat him up, and let's let one of these up-and-coming guys get that shine from beating up a guy like Tony Ferguson. That's all I have to say about that.
Nah, because I wouldn't want to see him versus Shavkat. Tony Ferguson, he needs to fight somebody like this. But let's.
You wanted to see him get murdered by Shavkat, bro?
Dog, that would be a fucking murder season. Like, Oh my god, I feel like Shavkat would play with his shit for like, oh, don't do it, please, Tony Ferguson. Don't ask for no title shot. But what do you think? Who would win, Tony Ferguson in his prime or Khabib? We just go say, I'm going Khabib because Khabib was just so dominant and so smart with fighting and like just having that much balance in the ring. Like even though you could be as creative as you want, like man, you was gonna get your ass beat, dog.
I agree. Emmanuel Gonzalez, good question, man, because when Tony Ferguson was in his prime and he was coming up and he was on that 11 fight tear, just and that Khabib fight was always on the horizon, but it just never got made. I was a big believer that Tony Ferguson could have beat Khabib with the styles, with his length, with his jiu-jitsu. I just the way he cuts people up with his elbows. I just thought it was a horrible matchup for Khabib, and I always thought that. Until he fought Gaethje, and Gaethje just beat him up, dude, and changed the whole direction of his career. And then after that, I was kind of like, oh, I guess we kind of never really did need to see that fight. I always wanted to see it. I always thought Ferguson would have won, but looking back now, I believe Khabib would have beat him. But I was a big Tony Ferguson fan, man. The guy was fun to watch. He was just kind of like, he was different, man. He was unorthodox, the way he moved in the ring or in the cage. I mean, he was always fun to watch. He was always cutting people up. He was talking shit, and he was fun to watch, man. But after that Gaethje fight, we saw Tony just be a complete shell of himself. Basically, what Josh Pittman is saying. Yeah, he's a shell of himself, and that Gaethje fight changed him forever. And he looks older. He's out of his prime now. He's not the same guy, which is kind of sad. He never got the Khabib fight. He never got the challenge for the title. He had the interim title, but he never got the challenge for the strap. So it always kind of be a what if, what if those guys ever fought? We're never gonna know. But it's a fight that everybody always wanted to see. But it just I believe it was scheduled 4 times. I believe one of the times Khabib had to pull out because of weight cutting issues or something, and then the other time Tony Ferguson was wearing sunglasses inside of a building and slipped and tore his knee up, and the fight just the MMA guys they didn't give us that fight. It just wasn't meant to be for whatever reason. But yeah, it's a fight that I always wanted to see and never got to see it. But looking back, I believe Khabib would have won. So that's all I got to say about that.
The only reason he won because Tony was training for wrestling, but oh well, it's over. Hey, shout out Emmanuel for wanting to train and beat Islam one day, bro. I see you saying that, bro. Like, when I was first started going to wrestling practice, I told myself I want to beat Kamzat ass. That's just all I said until I realized how big that motherfucker truly is. And I realized I'm probably a 155er and he's probably a 185er. So,
He's an 85er for sure. He's a big dude.
I'm not fighting that, bro. I'm a 5'9", 55er at best.
Emmanuel Gonzalez says the only reason that are you saying Gaethje won was because Tony was training for wrestling. Possibly. But why didn't you wrestle him then? If Tony was training for wrestling, why didn't you wrestle Gaethje? He stood up there and got outstruck for the whole fight. But like I said, I was the biggest Tony Ferguson fan there was, and I remember watching that fight. I was watching the fight with my brother, and I thought for sure Tony Ferguson was going to beat Gaethje. I thought for sure. I was like, I was watching the fight. I was like, oh yeah, Tony's going to run through Gaethje, and he's going to fight Khabib after that. And my brother's like, dude, my brother even told me before the fight, he's like, and I was arguing with him. I was like, nah, Tony's going to win this fight, man. My brother goes, no, dude, like Gaethje's the next deal. Gaethje's going to fucking piece him up for 5 rounds, and that's basically what happened. And I was like so shell shocked because I usually can kind of see these fights how they're going to go. And my brother he still brings it up to this day, dude. Like, hey man, like your boy Tony Ferguson, Gaethje changed the life direction, the career direction of Tony Ferguson that night, and he took some serious shots, and we've never seen Tony Ferguson quit in a fight. Even in that Charles Oliveira fight, when he basically dislocated his fucking elbow in that fight, Tony Ferguson didn't tap to that. Tony Ferguson thought he gave up on him in the end of that fight, in the end of the Gaethje fight. He was actually like, he got hit with a couple shots and was like shaking his head, like he didn't know where he was, and the ref called it. But like I said, I was the biggest Tony fan there was. But like sometimes these fights change people, man, and change the path of their careers, and that's what happened. It's kind of sad, and it kind of feel the same way about Peter Yan. But like it's just what it is. You can't harp on it.
Yeah, I think Tony Ferguson, and then he's always fighting killers too at the top. Like, It's just killer after killer. He's taking these power shots after power shots. Like, fuck, bro. Like, how much more fucking power shots can he take before he, like, fuck, bro. That shit is crazy. I can't imagine the type of brain damage he gonna have after this shit. I can't imagine, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna stop fighting at, like, 30. Niggas gonna be mad at me because I might be damn near probably ranked and I might not even get a belt by the time. But, bro, like, 1 or 3 fights, like, whatever.
Like, you know how hard it is to be ranked, to get a belt in the UFC, man? Like, just follow your dreams, man. Whatever it takes you, man. Just all you can do is try your best.
I just don't want. I don't want brain damage. My point was, my point is about the brain damage, bro. Like, bro, 3 fights.
Yeah.
Imagine having a fight like Oliveira, then having a knockout like fucking dog. Oh, Michael Chandler, dog. Oh my god, bro. A head kick can tell you one way, but bro, he put his chin. He basically took his fucking neck off his damn cranium. Like, this man got put.
Who are we talking about here?
We talking about Tony Ferguson. This man went through so many ass whoopings back to back to where, like, bro, the brain damage is vicious.
Yeah, but he really, like, he hasn't taken too many crazy shots other than the Gaethje fight. Oh, but Chandler did. Yeah, Chandler put him out with the when he punted him in the chin.
I'm about to say, what the fuck are you talking about? He fucked this shit up, bro. He fucked this shit up.
And the funny thing about that fight too is that Ferguson was looking good in that fight there for a second, and then that front kick just came out of nowhere.
Wait, when the last time you went to a UFC fight?
What?
When the last time you ever went to a UFC fight? Cause
I've never been to a UFC fight. I've been to MMA fights in Vegas, but I've never been to a UFC event.
dog, whenever they go to your area, bro, you have to go, bro. I'm telling you, it's, bro, seeing Tony Ferguson get put to sleep was probably the second best feeling to have in my first wet dream. Like, bruh, this.
What, just the energy in the crowd, or tell me a
Bruh,
little bit about
it was women and men in the crowd. We all were smoking, because I was in the nosebleed seats for one. We get some nosebleed seats. It was Phoenix, Arizona. It was UFC 274. Spilled the arena.
Yeah.
Charles Oliveira not even fighting for a belt, but Justin Gaethje is, but he loses to Charles Oliveira. But the fucking Rose Namajunas fight. Who the fuck? Hold on, bro. Let me answer these questions, because somebody just said some stupid shit.
Go ahead.
Darius versus Oliveira. Hold on, fuck that. I'm gonna come back to it. This nigga said you hate white fighters. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. I love white fighters. Kind of. This nigga deleted. I love white fighters, nigga.
I don't even see it on my thing.
I don't even want to put it on the screen. It's in the chat. I don't want to pin it though. But
He's just trolling, man.
he gotta
Tell
be.
who your favorite fighter is. Tell Deleted who your favorite fighter is, and how he's gonna tell you don't like white fighters.
My favorite fighter, Michael Chandler. Second favorite, Alex Pereira. That's really no black people.
I thought you were a Kobe Covington fan.
Oh no, Kobe Covington. He needs to take a fight. Once he take a fight, he gonna go back to number one. He pissing me off. Like, sometimes niggas fall out my rankings due to inactivity. But so
I think it's kind of the opposite. I think it's safe to say that you like white fighters more than black fighters for whatever reason.
dog, hell yeah, bro. Kamaru Usman pisses me off. fucking Ngannou, bro, this motherfucker talks so much shit, but don't even have a fight to set up to save his life. And he's still living off UFC money. Goddamn Israel Adesanya, and like he don't even want to talk to fans no more. Fuck UFC black fighters, nigga. Fuck me. Like, shut the fuck up. You say
Man, you're fucking racist, bro.
yes, bro. Like, I love my people. I just hate dickheads, bro. And my people like that, like dickheads when they get money. Like, that's how we act, bro. And I be like, bro, calm down, nigga. We still, at the end of the day, we still niggas. Like, and I remember that. That's why I'm a humble dude and anybody can talk to me, bro. Because I don't fucking draw a line. But niggas, if you say there's any hate for me, for anything, nah, I hate myself, nigga. But, why do you hate Marvin Vettori? Because this motherfucker is just ugly and I don't want to see him.
You don't like Marvin Vettori?
No, I don't want to see him with a belt wrapped around him because he's ugly. Just simple as that.
I don't think he's that ugly, man.
He fights ugly. He looks
he's
ugly.
He's a Italian stallion, bro. You're tripping. Marvin Vettori ain't that bad looking, bro. We're talking ugly, man. Let's talk about somebody like Marab, dude, or something like that, dude.
Nah, fuck that. It's okay, okay.
You don't think Marvin Vettori be pulling bitches?
Fuck.
Italian
No, nah, bruh. Like, bruh, fuck no, I'm not even finna go into this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He got me with this one. He got me with this one. But Marvin Vettori Italian. Italian people count as like Mexican. So if that's what you wanna call it, it is what it is. But nigga, white people cool. But Marvin Vettori.
Hey, can we talk about the Marvin Vettori fight? That's probably one of the fights I'm most looking forward to.
All right, but wait. Remember that. I gotta talk about this before I forget about Josh Pittman because I know he been.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Dariush Oliveira. I got Dariush by decision. I just want somebody new fighting for a title. Oliveira should just, you know what I'm saying, have a little reset. Ain't nothing wrong with taking 2 L's in a row. You won a belt 3 times in a row, or 2 times in a row. Take your time, you know what I'm saying, take this L, learn a lesson, figure out how to like fight, you know what I'm saying, strong wrestlers, and then you'll be good. And then now what we talk about? Delete Say versus
so that fight's not till the UFC 288, which is in May, so we still got a while to that fight. But I think I'm gonna take Dariush as well. I think Dariush is probably one of the most avoided fighters at 155. We'll see how far he can take it, but Bronx, man, can't never count that guy out. Really, we'll see what happens. It's an interesting matchup. Go ahead, man.
Okay. Roman Delete Say Marvin Vettori. Let's talk about that one real quick.
Yeah, let's talk about that, man.
You want to go first? Cause I'm kind of new to this little thing, but I'm starting to find out.
Let me go first real quick. The reason I'm most looking forward to this fight, I believe Roman Dolidze he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. He's a super strong dude. He's a tough guy, Georgian, and let's not to mention he's an absolute king of Chad, dude. I mean, fuck. I mean, what did he do? Did he go over to Extreme Couture over in Vegas, dude, and basically, pull a robbery move on JP Buys, and now he's just banging out Cheyenne Velismus, and we all know he's not, gonna marry Cheyenne Velismus. He's an absolute fucking Chad, bro. He's, probably got all kinds of pussy, dude. But yeah, he pulled a robbery move on your boy JP Buys, caused that divorce, and Marvin Vettori, Roman Dolidze, JP Buys, Cheyenne Velismus, Sean Strickland, all those guys, dude, are all training together at Extreme Couture in Vegas, dude. This is a big fight, man. There's a lot of little things just beyond the fight. If you peel back the layers and look into exactly what's going on here, there's a lot going on here in this fight. Marvin Vettori's fought the best of the best. Couldn't get his hands on a title. He fought Paulo Costa. Costa came in overweight and beat up Costa a little bit. He fought Israel Adesanya twice. And now he's going to fight an up-and-comer like Roman Dolidze, and I think Dolidze's going to beat him. But I'm more curious if Marvin Vettori can somehow get the win over Dolidze, if we'll get a clap back from JT Buys, kind of laughing, if Roman loses. Those are the kind of little things I find interesting, too, the little stories behind the scenes, because there's always drama within all these camps between these fighters.
Oh, my God. Good question. Good question, because this is actually a good question. I should actually pin this instead. But Roman does look like Paul Craig. This one. How do you feel about this comment? This one right here. Do you agree with me to take all women fighters off of the main card? How the fuck is a women fight above Marvin Vettori fight?
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you
Shit.
answer that first.
Alright, so you're gonna let me bury my own grave.
One of your number one women is in the UFC, and who you like. You like these caked up girls. Okay, so go ahead and tell them why these women fighters are fighting above these guys in the UFC main event.
Wait, hold on. We talking about Casey O'Neill?
I believe so.
This nigga deleted, this nigga deleted about to get his bitch ass smacked, bruh. You gonna start first? You talking about my bitch and you calling me racist?
He wants to know if these fights should be deleted, so tell him why they shouldn't be deleted.
Let me tell you why. Cause you finna see her get in top mount and you gonna watch the motherfucking fight even if she don't get punches. So you sit back and you enjoy that motherfucking ass getting put all over. That motherfucker gonna be jiggling and we all gonna enjoy a good little female fight before you watch these disposable ass niggas, or what? After we watch these disposable ass niggas. Honestly, I think Roman Dolidze submits this nigga. I think Roman Dolidze submits. Fuck it. I think Roman Dolidze submits him. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna be too much of an interesting fight. I'm kind of mad that this bitch that's opening the fight card is fighting, but she knew what to do. She came into the weigh-ins with panties on, her ass fat. But that's how them 10th Planet girls roll.
Who are you talking about? You talking about Casey O'Neill?
No, I'm talking about the one that's opening the card. Now I switched it to the opening card girl.
Okay, you're talking about Dan Hardy's wife, Veronica Macedo, which is now Veronica Hardy.
Get the fuck out. That's nah. Hell nah.
Are you talking about the girl she's fighting?
No, I'm talking about Killer Miller. The big
Yeah, Juliana Miller is fighting Veronica Macedo.
Oh, that's Veronica Macedo is Dan Hardy's shit baby. Look.
that's Dan Hardy's wife.
Okay, I see. That makes sense. I thought Veronica was.
She's cute, dude.
She is. She just got like fucked up
I don't
teeth.
think she's gonna win the fight, dude, but she's pretty hot.
She is, bro. She know what she do, bro. If you just go on Instagram and look up 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu, they got the baddest bitches doing jiu-jitsu. I swear to God, nigga, every single one of
They know
them.
what they're doing. They know what they're doing, bro. No gi, bro. No gi jiu-jitsu.
Nigga, I'm going there. I'm finna go there. Hey, I know y'all girls only, but hey, I'm finna be y'all gay best friend. Fuck it. I need to get in. I need in. Fuck it. I need to be cool with me. I need it, bro. I need in that motherfucker, bro. Fuck that all women shit. Fuck that all women shit. I'm breaking in.
Let me,
what's up?
Let me answer this question real quick. And we'll move on to the next one. Do I want to see fighters like that, women fighters removed from main events? A lot of people don't like women fighters in the UFC. They think their fights are boring, which a lot of times they are. I agree, but RMT, I think I agree with you. You know, I like your perspective because I agree with it. I like women fights mostly for the optics, mostly for just looking at the bodies and, you know, just kind of being a fucking pervert myself. You know, I enjoy the fights, bro. I enjoy watching women fight. I do find their fights interesting. They're not as technically sound as the men, you know, but like they're still out there scrapping. And I just enjoy the optics of it, man, to be honest. And I don't mind seeing fights like that on the main card. I don't.
How, okay, okay.
Somebody a little hotter, but that's about it.
Please tell me this, because this just threw me. Would you watch an all women's fight card?
Absolutely.
I would too. No, hands down. I would watch an all women's fight card.
And I do find when I'm watching Victor cards with all women fight cards that the women are pretty hot in there.
Bro, you seen the bitch, bro?
Usually don't make it to the UFC, you know.
Them Ireland women that's on the Victor card this weekend, bro.
Yeah.
Baddies, bro. All of them look like Molly McCann, but straight.
Molly McCann's gross, bro.
I don't give a fuck. I'm clapping. She look like these bitches look like her, just like if she actually like women. I mean dudes. But let me read this. They should have all women fight cards. I guarantee they will get 1/10 of the views. Yeah, they probably wouldn't get as much views. Nah. I feel like most of y'all, the fan base of UFC is a bunch of white men. Y'all definitely would love to watch that shit. Y'all would say y'all wouldn't. It wouldn't be that much promotion, but we all go sit back and watch that shit. Like we all go sit back and like it's gonna be some bitches that go in there and they gonna know what they doing. They gonna let them bitches weigh in whatever they want. And y'all gonna be like, damn, that's why BKFC be selling so many tickets. You know why? Because all them bitches be doing is weighing in lingerie, bruh, putting them on their OnlyFans. Nigga, they do all women.
I agree.
What's up?
I agree with what you're saying, RMT. Deleted, I don't know, Deleted doesn't like watching girl fights, it seems like. But I do, man. And I think Dana White understands that most guys like watching women fight for the optics, man. And so that's why they're on cards like this. That's why they're on main cards. They're not going to watch, and I agree with you, Deleted, that they're not going to, if they did ever make an all-women's card, probably not going to watch it as much. But if you just sprinkle in a little women fighting with the men, I think it's good for optics. I think a lot of people do like seeing that. And I do. I like seeing the women fight. I don't know why. Optics again. I say that. But yeah, I agree. Like they shouldn't make as much money as the men, which they don't. But it's nice to sprinkle in, you know, some cakes, you know, on the cards. RMP, I know you agree with that.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to this other thing. Emmanuel said some are good, some aren't. Women fight suck. I wouldn't say women fight suck, but I could say it would be like 6 out of 10 fights that are like not good, and you'll get 4 that are like, oh, okay, these bitches did some shit I didn't expect. Like you get some good fights with featherweight fights. The higher weight classes, you get better fights. I would say the lower the weight classes, they kind of be a little bit more patient. Like Rose Namajunas, that bitch pisses me off more than any fighter in the.
Why is that?
Bro, she fucking bro. she disrespected me while having that fight in front of my face. Like, I smoked the whole blunt inside.
Yeah.
I smoked the whole blunt.
That was probably one of the biggest mistakes she's made in her career. That was probably the biggest mistake she's made in her life, doing that in that fight.
Bro, you know how many men hate her for that fight, bro? Like, you're a champion and you're not doing nothing in the ring, bro. Like, everybody was planning on throwing shit in the ring. Like, it was so many boos in the stadium, bro. We were all thinking, like, bro, if beers wasn't $18, they would have been thrown in the ring, because that fight was so fucking boring. Like, she ruined her fucking career, bro.
$18 for a beer?
Swear to God, bro.
Oh man, how many first beers did RMT drink when they're $18 a beer? You drink
Oh,
five?
see, well, obviously, you know, I'm a fucking pothead, so I snuck in with 4 blunts, and I just asked people around me, hey, anybody else smoke weed? And I found out it was like everybody around me smoked weed and nobody had beer. So I'm like, well, I got 4 blunts, so I just sparked 2 of them during that fight, because it was 25 minutes of literal hell. Like, them bitches ain't even wrestle. Like,
I know. Hey, I'm gonna agree with you. I wasn't live at the fight like you were, man. That's pretty awesome. You were there at least, but yeah, pretty shitty that you had to witness that fight, because I watched it on my TV in my living room, and I was always a big Rose fan. I like watching her fight. I think Rose, you know, she's got a good story, man. I always followed Rose, but I was really disappointed in that fight. I hope she fights again and kind of makes up for it. But yeah, I was very disappointed in that fight as well. A big Rose fan, still am a big Rose fan. I believe that was a dud. Sometimes you get a dud, but yeah, that was probably the biggest dud on a main card in UFC history, to be honest. I mean, even Dana White was fucking pissed off about it. And I believe she actually beat Carla Esparza in that fight, but they were so pissed off at her that they fucking rigged that fight, took that belt from her. They were so pissed off about that fight.
bruh, after that fight, when they got hyped, bruh, I was like, what the fuck you got hyped for? That you could go home with no fucking, like, injuries? Like, bruh, I literally got a fucking tube knocked down on my head yesterday and a line of just fucking blood, right? And I'm like, that shit is so sexy and badass. You know, I want to go into fights getting injuries. I don't care if I'm fight with broken ribs. Nigga, you're supposed to go into fights to get injured. Nigga, if you go into a fight, you come out unscathed like that, bro. You know how the point disappointed you gonna feel for not giving your all in it.
Hey, say that one more time. You cut out.
My fault. I was basically saying, like, you know, I'm just so used to, like, putting my all into something that, like, you should come out with, like, an injury or two. Like, nigga, I left my fight with broken ribs, like, but I know I gave everything I had before that happened. You feel me? So it's like,
Are you referring to Rose Namajunas?
yeah, bro, because it seemed like she took that, like, either she was injured in that fight or she was just so scared to, like, lose. Like,
yeah, I believe that, like I said, I talked about this earlier, that styles make fights, and that's not a good style to fight for Rose. Fighting the wrestler Carla, she was trying to stay away from the wrestling and using her distance and kind of just outpointing her when they got, you know, into striking range, which I think she kind of did. And Carla Esparza didn't do much for takedowns, and then Rose got a cheeky little takedown at the end of rounds, and yeah, I agree that fight sucked, man, and it's kind of crappy you had to be there to watch it. Who else was on that card anyways when you were there?
OSP versus Shogun, who we had that. We were supposed to have Donald Cerrone versus Joe Lozon, but I think one of them got an injury, had to pull out of that. Justin Gaethje versus Charles Oliveira, already said that. What else? Touch and Go. Who Touch and Go?
Hey, real quick.
What's up?
Did you show up at the very beginning of the card, like the prelims?
No,
prelims?
nigga.
Or did you show up?
I watched everything. I got there at like 3 o'clock. That's why I snuck in with 4 blunts.
Who did you go to the card with?
Oh, myself.
You went by yourself?
Hell yeah, nigga. I'm a true fan.
Yeah, I know, but would it have been funner to go with somebody?
When you become, you probably understand this. When you become a UFC fan, there's very few people who actually find a $300, $400 entertaining ticket like worth it, other than like somebody who watches the shit like me. So it's one of them things to where you really just want to go by yourself and like just enjoy the moment. My mom taught me how to do that.
I got it. Yeah, you need the right like the right kind of person to go with that's gonna. Because how long were you? You were there for a long time. If you stayed for the very beginning, from the early prelims to the very end, you're there for a long time. So you would need to go with somebody that could sit there content and just enjoy the fights like you want to do, instead of trying to entertain somebody that comes with you along with watching the fights, right?
Yes, sir. He said, "How do you hold on first? Let me answer this question."
I understand that.
He said, "How do you sneak blunt sale without getting caught?" Well, guess what? Weed doesn't go through metal detectors.
So, I'm sorry. So, hey, real quick before you move on, hey, like, so you were at UFC 274. Was that also the card where the main event was Oliveira versus Gagey?
Yes, sir.
So tell me about like what it was like in that fight. Was that a good fight to watch? Because
Bro,
it was kind of it ended kind of early, but it seemed like the crowd was pretty electric when
we were so electric when that fight happened because Rose Namajunas and Carlos Esparza gave us a weird fight. We was kind of like, we were just so hyped for just in case he come out. We didn't know what song he was going to come out to. All of a sudden he came out with that Mexican sombrero hat on because I think it was near Cinco de Mayo, and they played some like Mexican music. And then we all just start screaming, nigga. Cause I'm like, we high as shit, nigga. We blowing this shit. We fucking jumping in our seats, nigga. Just in case she come out there, then you just see, I don't know why, but Charles Oliveira got this aura about him where like, you just feel like he's a champion, nigga. Everything in the arena just turned green and yellow. And then like, it just like put the lights down on like the entrance, and you see Charles Oliveira coming in, and this nigga had the glasses on. He had the championship shorts on. Like, bro, I'm talking about, all you see is all these Brazilian flags. You see Chris Cyborg in the crowd. You see Pablo Costa in the crowd. You see all these Brazilian fighters you put on the screen. And, like, you just, like, it's just a wave of, like, fucking, I don't know, bro. It just, the energy changed from us supporting Justin Gaethje to Charles Oliveira, right? Because it was like, this motherfucker was just, like, just felt like him.
Yeah.
He got into the ring and, bro, he over here respected everybody, shaking hands. It was like nobody could boo him, bro. It was so weird how we was booing.
He's such a fan favorite. He's such a good guy. Like, everybody loves him. He always, every time he comes in for his entrance in the octagon, he kind of circles around and he shakes the hands of the fighter who he's fighting, and then he shakes the hands of the trainer of the fighter he's fighting. He shakes the whole other team's hand, you know, and they kind of like, how do you not like that guy, dude? And you can't just be like, hey, get the fuck out of here, you know? Like, they'll look like assholes if they do that on screen, you know? But if I'm in there fighting, if you're in there fighting and your opponent is up there trying to shake your hand before the fight, dude, are you shoving that motherfucker back to his fucking corner? Like, we ain't dabbing up before the fight. Like, we're about to fight, you know? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, that's what I do. I don't never dab up, bro. I shake your hand in respect to you before we fought, maybe in the face-offs. Bro, when we get in that ring, it's fuck you till we go. Like, it is what it is. But,
Yeah.
that fight was amazing.
Before we move on, real quick, I wanted to ask you one more thing about when you were at that fight card. So that was UFC 274, and it was in Phoenix, right?
Yes, sir.
So, how awesome was it when Chandler punted Tony Ferguson in the face? Like, tell me, like, have you ever seen a crowd? Have you ever been at like an event where any way resembled how electric that moment was?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I almost broke my leg because of that shit happening. So basically, it was one of the movie theater seats where like you stand up and the seats pop up. So
yeah,
we all was standing up because like, you know, we all thought Tony Ferguson was thugging shit out. Then all of a sudden we just see Tony Ferguson, and then all of a sudden I just jump up in the motherfucking seat and stand up on the seat, and my fucking right foot slipped through and my left foot fall forward. But like, thank God my hip was all the way through before I fell forward, so I didn't like snap my kneecap. Fucking slid through, and then like the whole crowd was like, he's fucking dead. He's dead. Oh, then they showed the replay. It was, oh, you know, when Joe Rogan's interviewing, and then all you see is Michael Chandler doing flip after flip. We all like, what the fuck happened? Because, you know, when you there live, it's just like it's you have the reaction of Daniel Cormier. It's what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Then they show the replays. These, oh shit.
Now, hey, so after the knockout, okay, after he hit, the crowd goes crazy, right? And then he starts doing backflips, right? He does like 3 or 4 backflips, and he's getting the crowd. I mean, how long did the crowd go crazy for after that knockout? Like, how long did that energy last for?
Nigga, probably like It was probably like 15 minutes into the Rose number units fight before we noticed it was boring. That's how good that shit was. That's how good that shit was.
That's crazy, dude.
We was so hyped.
So that card was pretty good, except for that Rose fight. I mean, the Chandler fight and the Oliveira fight made up for it.
Facts. Let me explain to this nigga something. First of all, guess what? I got a nosebleed seat. When you get a nosebleed seat, security got better shit than to worry about a broke nigga in the bleachers. So guess what I did?
You're talking about deleted? How do you smoke blunts in there? Don't
Yeah.
security stop you?
Right, and plus...
Yeah, deleted. You ever been to a concert, man? You know you can, when there's large crowds, you can smoke weed and nobody gives a shit. Like, people are there to enjoy themselves, and security lets you enjoy yourself when you're there. If you got the money to go to an event, if you want to, if you're like my boy RMT and you want to blaze one up, dude, in the venue while you're watching your favorite sport, which is the UFC, yeah, dude, who's gonna stop you, dude? Even if a security guard came up to you, RMT, you gonna tell him to get the fuck out of your face or what?
Honestly, what I do is I just put it out and then light it in a different area. That's all. Like, it's common sense. Like I remember there was a security guard looking at me when I was hitting it too many times. But the thing is, like, I ended up having like a whole group around me smoking the blunts too because they wanted to smoke weed too, and
Yeah.
I'm a nice person. I'm a social smoker. I don't like smoking by myself, but I do it because like talk to y'all. But I had like 8 people hitting it, so like he would have had to stop all of us. And so with that being the case, everybody enjoying themselves. He already worried about people like what I'm saying, fighting and shit. So like I said, events, like he said, events you can really do whatever you want because especially like comedy shows they let you smoke cigarettes and weed in that motherfucker as much as you want. So same shit with fighting events.
Yeah, that's awesome. I will go to an event one day. I haven't been to one yet. I just, what I enjoy, man. I enjoy almost more than anything is just Saturdays, especially pay-per-view event days. I enjoy the fights, man. I enjoy like sitting on the couch, watching these fights, and just like really, I don't know how well. So you said you were in the nosebleeds. How well could you see that fight when you're there?
Oh, fucking perfect, bro. They have them fucking big ass theater TVs. They have like 6 of them bitches. So like either you could, like, and if you smart, you would just sneak down lower, which I was doing. Once I stopped. Like usually I would just go up to my seat just to smoke. But if I wanted to be like, oh, like you sneak down lower, just be like, oh, I'm seeing my homie down here. Blah, blah, blah. Like I was able to watch the OSP Shogun fight close up. Once the main card started, that's when it gets like hella crowded, and you just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just sit down in my seat. But being in the nosebleeds, I could like I was watching that. I could seeing the fight. I was probably like 6 out of 10 view, but seeing the TV made it like just like it felt like I was in like a Buffalo Wild Wings, but 1,000,000 times better.
Yeah.
But let's answer this question.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, man. That's pretty awesome. You got to experience.
We can talk about it more, bro. We can talk about it more. I'm always down to talk about my UFC 274 experience. That shit, and there's more to come because I plan on going to UFC 290. And I got a job to where they let me off on Friday, so I'll be able to try to make that. And y'all know, if y'all gonna be there, make sure y'all link up with RMT. RMT will try to, get him a ticket, make some shit shake, and then, do some meet and greets. And then try to do some. I'm trying to get Jessica Andrade to let me do a collab with her OnlyFans. But yeah.
Deleted has another question.
Oh yeah.
You gonna do meetups with us, man? Hey, Deleted. Hey, type in chat where you're from.
Y'all gonna kill me.
From, big dog?
Y'all gonna kill me or y'all gonna punch? Nah, I feel like I know what's happening. I know what's gonna happen. Y'all niggas that talk the most shit, y'all gonna see me and be like, hey man, that's my nigga, dog. We be talking shit all the time in the chat when I see y'all in person. I want y'all to see me in person and say fuck you and say some real nigga shit so I can understand how y'all, cause y'all niggas don't come in this chat saying nice shit at first. I know y'all don't. Every single one of y'all, when I first met y'all came in this shit saying some outlandish shit. And then y'all subscribed. It's always like that. Every single way. Even this nigga.
Who, Deleted?
Nah, you, nigga.
What are you talking about?
Before you sub to my channel, you came in.
I keep it pretty professional here, man.
Nah, fuck that. Cause I think I was eating and you said stop shoving your fucking face hole or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. I think it was.
I never said that shit.
Okay, maybe that's not a bit you. I don't know. I'll be streaming
You
too
got me
much, bro.
confused with somebody else, bro.
I think it's my plug channel. That's Cobra Kai channel. I need to check him about that shit still. But yeah. So outside of I might do meetups with y'all. I just gotta make sure y'all niggas ain't just wildin'. But I'm definitely gonna be.
Where's Deleted from? Has Deleted been in here before?
Yeah, Deleted. Where you from, bro? Where you from? Put in the chat where you from. But I should be doing a lot of meetups in Vegas. The goal is to try to do like 2 meetups in Vegas a year. You know, I might do one this year just to get it started, and like, you know, next year just try to get because I know it's gonna be fight cards in there. Florida.
You say it's from Florida?
Shit, I'm from Florida, bro. That's home for me. Would I be visiting Florida? I mean, give me a fight card in Florida. That's some UFC. Not, oh yeah, I can't do UFC 287. That's too soon. I ain't got money for that right now. Nah, fuck that. Maybe, if they give me an Orlando fight card, I should be able to do that. Because that's usually like December when they do that.
Like, you don't fly to your fans, bro. Like, your fans fly to you, man. Deleted, when you coming out to a fight card out in the West Coast, man. That's where we're at.
Bro, it's gonna be Vegas. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Vegas all day. Vegas is the West Coast fight cards I want to go to. Like, now I got Vegas fight card money. I could do Vegas fight card like shows. So I want to.
How much do you think it costs to just to go to like a UFC event at the T-Mobile Arena just to get like decent seats?
If you talking about like just like seats, or we talking about like total cost?
Let's just talk just purely like the tickets to get into the event right now.
All right, so we get a ticket to just go to the event. I'm looking at mid to mid nosebleed. So I'm looking at like a $500 to $600 ticket. Yeah, it's John Jones fight, and it's probably gonna be another title fight under that. So you're looking at a fight, and it's in Vegas. So you're looking at minimum $400 or $500 for a nosebleed. And
yeah,
if tax.
Deleted another question in.
Hold on, I'm over here going through and all this shit. Let me answer this nigga question. When y'all think
Deleted, if he says if I come out there, are you gonna have some blunts and hookers for me?
You know, I actually.
I'm gonna say something real quick before you answer RMT. I'm gonna say I don't think RMT's ever had a hooker, dude. And if I'm gonna guess, maybe he has, but I'm gonna say no, dude. Like, RMT's out there just big pimping, dude. At a fight night, he's just dragging women off the street, dude. With ease, bro. We don't gotta pay for no pussy around here. But blunts, hell yeah, he's got blunts.
Hey, he answered that question. Honestly, I have a great way with words with women, but one thing women don't really understand is UFC. So but if you want the hoes, I know where Prostitute Valley is, and I could get you hooked up with something. But see, I don't pay for pussy. But if you want to, hey, it's all welcome. But if you want some nice women, some good, beautiful looking women that got money, you know what I'm saying, I can get you a couple of those. But nigga, hookers, you better go to the Blade for that and get you some prostitutes.
What if Deleted came out, dude, and offered to buy you a hooker for the night, dude, for an 8-hour fucking cardio session, dude? Would you take him up on that offer?
Oh man, shit, that's.
And this girl's just a dime piece.
8-hour down session. That's about a good 4 honey packs right there. I can't say the name though, my brother. Top of town. I'm gonna have to say, I'm clapping that. Yeah, I'm clapping that. Me and Deleted gonna have to come to an agreement on that one. But yeah, I just can't see myself buying the hooker stock. No kizzy.
So RMT. So you're saying it's $600 for tickets to go to the venue. Now, okay. So if you're gonna go to Vegas and go to the venue, what hotel are you gonna stay at in Vegas?
Oh, Circus. I'm staying in Circus.
Like down on the Strip, or are you gonna stay down in Old Vegas, down in Fremont? You ever been down there?
I'm probably. Oh, I might do Fremont. I might do Fremont.
Fun as fuck, dude. I like Fremont.
Yeah, I like Fremont too. That's where and I'm probably gonna get like a fucking like Greyhound out there or some shit, just to like get my get the cheapest travel possible. So it's probably gonna drop me off at Fremont, but I think by then I should have some like fans that are like fans that are like living in Vegas that are like gonna be able to like rent me out a room. But if that's not the case, I should be going. I want to get something probably, I would say now in Fremont, like a motel or like a hotel, somewhere cheap in there, like close to the Strip. But if not Fremont, then I'm definitely down to get me something. Yeah, Circus. I like Circus because they got an indoor circus, and I'm a fucking child in like when I like to have fun, bruh. So like, fuck that. I'm finna
Yeah.
turn up at the event, then come back and ride the Ferris wheel and like indoor roller coasters. That shit sound badass as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
perfect hotel for me. Always went there my whole life. Every time my mom used to take me to Vegas, we went to Circus. MGM, I'll go there to like gamble like some YouTube money or something once I get it, just so some like fights. You know what I'm saying? Fucking.
Yeah.
Then fucking yeah, that's probably like a day for me. So I would say a fucking trip would in total would cost me. When I say YouTube money, I mean money I spend for YouTube. That money I get from YouTube because I don't get nothing from YouTube. I spend. Yeah, it's crazy.
So okay, so now we're talking what? How much do you think it's a couple $100 a night in Fremont Street?
Oh, easily when that fight happened, it probably like 150, 200. And I'm probably gonna get out there like Friday I'm gonna get out there Friday midday, but yeah, I'm gonna check in there Friday night. And then I'm gonna watch the fight. Then I'm gonna go back to the room. So I'm gonna do Friday night and Saturday night. So 2 nights. So we're looking at probably like $400 for like, you know what I'm saying. Let's just call tax included $400. So it's just $1,000 like trip, like, and then traveling. I'll say I'm doing Greyhound, so I don't really need to do a flight because like I don't know. I just don't like that being in line waiting for a flight. But at the same time, Greyhound is kind of like sketchy, so I'll figure that out. But whichever one's cheaper at the time, that's what I'll do. So we looking at probably like a 1,000, and then if you want, I gotta buy food and shit too while I'm there. So I'll say have like 500 to like for fun money. But this is when I gotta have a woman paying for all this bullshit. God damn it!
Right?
But fuck.
Yeah.
Like I got a chick at work. She be putting in hella hours, and like I really like. I don't listen. I work with a bunch of beautiful, sexy, fine like white women and black women and all that. But yet it's this bigger, heavy set look like Mexican white, feminist, like mullet haircut looking. I don't know what, everything that I would not be attracted to, that I see that I might need to be attracted to, because for one, this bitch be working motherfucking 12 hours 5 days a week, and she live on her own and she doing her own thing. Most of the other bitches ain't doing that. They got a nigga that's doing that with them. So if I bag that, best believe that's going to the fight with me, and she's paying for all the food. That's all she got paid for. I'll pay for all that other shit. Like, I'm handling all that, but bitch, just know when I'm going out and I want to get some Korean barbecue, just be ready to spend that $100 for both of us. So I don't look stupid saying I'm paying for a bitch meal. I'll pay for your experience.
Dude, I get it, dude. I get it, bro.
Like, I'm pimping. I'll pay for a bitch experience. Like, bitch, if you want to eat good, if you want to like have fun, if you want to like go out, like go to like an amusement park or something, like I'll save the good money to get that shit. Like, I'll be the nigga that have to like, you know, put this shit together. But you can't make me look stupid by doing that. So when we about to get food and it's time to pay, shawty, you better pay happily, because guess what? You enjoying $1,000 trip.
Are you to change the subject? Are you excited at all for the BFKC bare knuckle fighting? Yeah, BFKC.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
With Mike Perry and Ruckle.
Hell yeah. I want winner of that to get Darren Till.
You want Darren Till to fight in the BFKC?
Hell yeah.
Nah, I don't know, but you think he'd be good?
Yeah, I feel like he needs something where he can just stay on his feet. I feel like he never really used his kicks anyway. He was always one of them like boxing oriented MMA fighters.
I don't know how good he'd do. I don't know what's going on with old Darren Till, man. Something's off with him. He's not the same guy anymore. I'll consider it. When are you gonna fight and get that Dana White bonus?
I can't fight.
When are you gonna fight and get that Dana White bonus?
For some reason,
I don't know about RMT. I know RMT likes to scrap every here and there. RMT's still young. I don't know how old you are deleted, but shit, I'm Guru the Pig, and I'm damn near fucking 40 years old, man. So that's out of it for me. I didn't have the athleticism or the power to be to get a bonus in the UFC anyways. But RMT might be our last hope unless you're a youngster man coming up.
Dog, look, I'm the last hope, nigga. Like, bruh, I am gonna change the game with this. Like, I am gonna change the game with this YouTube MMA shit, bruh. Like, all respect to MMA Guru. He has his lane, but this lane is for MMA, bruh, MMA journalists who will stand behind this shit and fight about it, bruh. I will tell a nigga how it is, and if he don't like my questioning, and if he want to get mad at me, I will drop the mic and scrap with a nigga. But they won't know that because I'm gonna be respectful, like, and I'm gonna be very respectful. But once I get in the UFC, bruh, I'm gonna use my fan base to like turn into a heel for the UFC. So when I get the fight, I'm already be in this motherfucker's head because my fan base is so big and nobody goes fucking know him, and he's just gonna be like some schmo they put off the street to make me more popular. Jake Paul doing it. That's how you finesse the damn politics and like fighting, bro. That's how all these Russians are so like their records be like 36-0 for some reason, and they like you don't know their first 20 fights because they get like blow up fights. I want like 6 or 7 blow up.
What Russian fighter are you talking about?
Oh, fucking who was the nigga? What's that nigga name, bro? He just lost last week, bro. He was supposed to be like the next Russian prodigy. He got beat by somebody from America, by like Miles Morales or some shit. Not Miles Morales. Shit. He was a Russian fighter though. He was undefeated. Said Nurmagomedov. There we go. Said Nurmagomedov. This motherfucker.
Yeah.
Most of these M1 fighters, bro, like these M1 fighters, these niggas ain't as good as you think. The only niggas that are like that are like Shavkat and Khamzat, and they're in the same division and they're not fighting each other, and you know why. Because they never fought each other then, they won't fight each other now. Like, but yeah, that M1 shit is like for promotion purposes, just to get like fighters. Same thing with Cage Warriors, bro. You know how many Cage Warriors fighters are fighting on this card tomorrow night or tonight, and that are like 7-0 that fought niggas that are like 0-2, 0-3, 0-4, like. I don't know. What's up?
RMT. Hold on 1 second, bro. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
For sure. Do your thing. Alright. What y'all think about Max should do now? I know he fights Arnold Allen, but he lost to Vogue 3 times now. Bro, I think Max should just either like, I think Max should retire. I think Max after this fight, you know what I'm saying? Cause what the fuck he gonna do? Fight Vogue for a 4th time and get beat even worse? Like, I feel like he should be just a gatekeeper. Respect that. He know he can't get that upper hand on him. Probably nobody can, but that's not his fault. That just shows how much greater he is compared to everybody else. So, yeah, I think.
Yo, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so you got more questions?
Yeah, I'm just answering this one on the screen.
Real quick, I think we missed a question from Josh Pittman. Let me read it real quick. It was from a bit ago. It says, what y'all think Max Holloway should do now? If he fights Arnold Allen soon, if he fights Arnold soon, but he lost to Volk 3 times now. Well, I think he beat Volk twice. 2 close fights. Yeah, he got murked in the 3rd fight. Volk left there be no unanswered questions with that rivalry. Volk beat him. But do I think Max Holloway beats Arnold Allen? I don't know. I'm curious to see what Max Holloway is going to look like after that beatdown that Volk put on him in their last fight. So we'll see. We'll see if he puts on a performance like he did with Keter, or we'll see if he's going to start showing his age here pretty soon. What do you think, RMT?
Shit, you already answered that question before you came back, dog. So, I was just saying, I think,
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah.
You good, bro?
You
good. I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna just give a little pointer on that. Yeah, I agree. I feel like Max. I'm gonna just restate. I just feel like Max is at the point to where he could consider just being a gatekeeper for a couple more fights, and then just going somewhere and showing off his boxing like Jose Aldo. Like, you know what I'm saying? He has, you know what I'm saying, good stand-up, but he can cut weight to a good weight class for boxing and have enough power to, or enough style to do something over, like, of course, the 4 rounds and on the undercard fight card, so something like that. But let me get to this question. I hope, okay, so...
Hold on, real quick. RMT, real quick.
What's up?
Do you think Max is done fighting for titles?
Hell yeah, 100%.
I think so too. I hope not. I'm a big. I think there's a lot of people that are big Holloway fans, especially Dana White. He's kind of a fan favorite. You know, he's a cool guy. He's Hawaiian. I think he's done fighting for titles. I think the division is going to move on here pretty soon with these up and coming guys like Arnold Allen, guys that can crack. But we will see. I hope he's not done fighting for titles. But he'll go down as one of the greatest. You know, one of the best fighters in that division, at the 145 division of all time. But Volk is probably taking that over for sure. Volk is taking that over. But yeah, Max is an all-time great in UFC. But yeah, go ahead, RMT.
All right, so the leaders talk about me being the next the one and only hope. He said, "I hope your fight IQ is up. It's a shame. Watching highly talented UFC fighters lose because they don't know when to wrestle, when the guy's hurt, gassed, standing and begging when it's not necessary." Now, one thing I'm accepting already at this age is that I need a good coach, and I need to be able to listen when somebody's telling me to do something. And with that being said, I took this fight, and when I took this fight, I was fighting this dude, and I was blocking all his head kicks, yet for some reason, my corner man was telling me to put my hands up, and I'll put my hands up, and I'll get kicked in my ribs. And then I'll be like, okay, so sometimes these niggas in the corner don't know what the fuck they talking about. So with that being said, it's good for me to find some people that like be able to tell me when they think I could dominate in certain positions. That's why I feel like Aljamain Sterling is one of the greater fighters of all time, because he has probably maybe top 4, top 3 best fight IQs in the world, next to like Henry Cejudo. Henry Cejudo number 1. Like Henry Cejudo has the best fight IQ. I would say Aljamain Sterling number 3. Number 2, I'll put John Jones.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, let me piggyback off that real quick. How do you think the fight plays out with Aljo and Cejudo?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I like both of them, bro, and I respect both of them. Like, I love both of them. These niggas are such cool cars in person. Like, I met Henry Cejudo in person too at UFC 274, and Henry Cejudo is a cool dude. Like, this nigga is a little father. He a little like he just a little Mexican goofball. That's all he is, bro. Like, talking to him and you'll be like, oh shit, okay, and like he'll always give you a picture of shit. It's Ali that's making him seem like he's like doing all this trash talking, but he really not. Like, it's really just Ali. And with that being said, once the fight go down, bro, I'm not giving a pick on that fight. I'm just gonna tell y'all that now. Y'all gonna hate me for it, but I love both of these niggas, and I don't want to see neither of them lose. But somebody gotta lose.
Do you think Marab will be the guy to beat in that division here pretty soon?
Bro, he's talking about going to 125. Fuck him. Let's just ignore him till he do until like some shit shake. Unnecessary vermin.
We'll see if Aljo doesn't move up here pretty soon, because Aljo's a pretty big 135er. See if Aljo goes to 145.
Right, and I feel like
let Rob get the shine.
His goofy wrestling would be like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he gets a title shot, but if he lose, he can, you know what I'm saying, work his way up from number like 10. Especially if he don't like lose by KO, which I don't think he would.
Yeah. It's an interesting dynamic there with Aljo and Marab. Do you agree?
No, I like it, bro. It gives
It's an interesting dynamic though, right?
Yeah, it's interesting because knowing that Marab is like training with Aljo is like, you just know that Aljo is getting pushed to his limit every day in training camp, and like, with that being said,
who do you think out of those two guys in the training camp or in their sparring matches when they train together, who do you think is winning those?
Oh, Aljo. That's why Marab is putting respect on his name and letting him do his thing. Like, I feel like Aljo like probably gets it like 1 out of 5 times, but that one time he get it, like Marab is like sleep. Like, I feel like Aljo capitalizes off Marab's mistakes. That's why Aljo is so good, because like Peter Yan was trying to come forward and bring the fight to Marab, but really she should have just held his gas tank to the last round and just tried to kill that motherfucker in the 5th. Like, Aljo is that type of nigga to take that damage and like look goofy for a couple minutes, a couple rounds to get the right things off. Like,
I think I agree with you. I think I agree that probably Aljo has been training with Marab so long that he knows all his weak points, and Aljo probably takes his back when they're grappling. But yeah, it's an interesting thing going forward. What's going to happen with Marab and Aldo? You know, pretty soon here in the future, whether they're going to stay in the 135 division, both those guys, or what's going to happen. But who? I'll be rooting. Yeah, Josh Pittman says I'll be rooting for you. RMT, when do you fight next?
Shit, good question. When do y'all want to see me fall off YouTube? Hopefully before my birthday. My birthday's in June, so I will try to see if I can get a fight in May. We in March, April, so I want to start training. I would say next week. Next week I'm gonna go hard at training. I want to get at least like 30 hours of sparring in. Not 30 hours. I would say like 30 rounds of sparring in before I take a fight. So yeah, basically I would say before June, because like, you know, once my birthday hit, I plan on getting as fat as I possibly can, and I'm definitely gonna be cutting weight for that fight. And you know, with cutting weights come stomach disorder. I mean, come food disorder, eating disorders, and all that bullshit. So yeah, definitely want to have that fight before my birthday and not after I eat like a bunch of shit I'm not supposed to. So yeah, watch out for May. It was supposed to be March, and then like I just like start blowing up on YouTube again. It just was like, let me focus on YouTube. But I'm coming to that fork in the road. But right now I see I got a lot of support to, like, you know what I said, really take that shit serious. It's, you know what I said, still have people here when I come back. But just know when I do that, it's gonna be hard for me to be able to sit on this motherfucker live for 6 to 8 hours, bruh. That training, it drains you worse than like military training, bruh. Telling you.
Hey, Deleted has another question for you.
I see. Since you're in Vegas, have you ever considered trading in the Stream Couture with vets like Chris Curtis, Sean Strickland, Marvin Vittori, Iwan Kutalaba? So I don't live in Vegas. I live in Arizona, and I plan on training around the area, like, you know what I'm saying, I would say the Phoenix area. So like probably between MMA Lab, which is expensive as I don't know fucking what, so probably not there, and Soul Fighters in Peoria, which is a small lab, MMA lab, but Sean O'Malley trained there. Drake R. Close trained there. I was talking to Drake R. Close. That was pretty cool. And Casey O'Neill trained there, his girlfriend. So it's pretty good people there, and there's a lot of black belts. But they're mostly jiu-jitsu oriented, and I'm mostly, nigga, I want to fight you on my feet and show you I can beat your ass oriented. But I'm definitely gonna train there. That's gonna be my #1 place. Pretty cheap in price, but it's pretty far in distance, so let's work on that. Whether it's YouTube or fight and respect, bro. Yes, sir, I'm there both ways. And then Josh Pittman said, yeah.
Big ups, Josh Pittman.
Yeah, he said, I got a June birthday. Yes, sir, shout out June birthdays. But yeah, I'm here supporting you, brother. Yes, sir, June birthday, June 26th. Yes, sir. We live, man. My birthday is like 3 days from my mom's birthday, so like we gotta share it. But
if you did, a quick question for you, RT. If you did live in Vegas, how fun would it be to train with guys like Sean Strickland, Chris Curtis, and Marvin Vittori over there?
Oh, dog. The type of nigga I am, they would love. The type of nigga I am, they would love me, bro. Like, honestly, I feel like Sean Strickland is the most me like you could get when it comes to being a podcast. Like Sean Strickland, like when you listen to him speak, a lot of the times you would probably kind of you'll not agree or not understand it, but really it's him and it's his opinion, and that's how I feel like that's how I am. That's why I really respect Sean Strickland. Like, best personality, bro. Like, I love personality because he let his personality loose and he don't give a fuck, and he's still making hella money. But
yeah.
He said, what do you?
I think that would probably be if I was a fighter and I was looking to, you know, have good training partners and have a good time while doing so. I think that Extreme Couture would be an awesome place to train.
Hell yeah, bro. And like, you ever heard like how Sean Strickland talk about his like teammates? He'll be saying like, you know, Chris Curtis, when he was in the PFL, he was like punching holes in walls, threatening to kill himself. Like he said, nah, he's black, so he wouldn't kill himself, but he'll probably, you know, would have been death by a cop. Like, this motherfucker is talking to a fucking press conference interviewer asking these questions, and he's saying like, you know, truthful, real nigga shit. Like, he saying shit that niggas go through, bro. I'm telling you, bro, after a nigga lose a fight, bro, we don't come home and laugh about it, bro. Nigga, we make less money. Most of us make damn near no money. and we gotta fucking thug out our injuries because we try to save our money and not spend it all on fucking medical bills. Bruh, nigga, I lost my fight and I came home, like, I stayed happy in front of my mom, but, bro, I had to fucking cut off the stream, like, fucking an hour, 15 minutes in, because I started fucking crying in the middle of it. Because I was fucking in pain, and two, nigga, I just lost the fucking fight I just fought for my life yesterday and lost. That shit, it fucks with your head so bad to the point you gotta be like, all right, move on, and then like you just wanna start fucking shit up and fucking people up. And you guys, but me, I'm pretty old for my weight, so I'm able to shut that shit down before I crash out. So it's easily to, like, you know what I'm saying, mitigate the crazy. But Sean Strickland, he understands that. He hung around enough black people to understand that, like, that shit happens. But for him to, like, just blurt it out, I respect him even more for it.
Hey, Delevian had a good question. He says, what do you eat when you have a fight coming up? And I'm going to guess real quick. I'm going to guess that you don't really change your diet too much because you got a good metabolism. Is that true, or do you change your diet when you're about to fight?
I'm Daniel Cormier, dog. Look, it looked like I got I got muscle in my arms, but like them let me weigh myself. If I was to fight, I would fight at like 150, 155 because I do kickboxing.
Yeah.
I'm only 173. I thought I'd be way heavier than that.
So when you fight, you change the diet a little bit and get down to about 165 and then cut about 10 pounds, or how do you do it?
So usually I change the diet. I take out bread. That's one thing. I take out bread. I take out hot sauce, which is one of the hardest things for me to give up because it's a lot of sodium.
Why do you take the hot sauce out?
Sodium holds water in you, and you want to be able to like fill your body up with water and flush it out as fast as possible.
Gotcha.
So you cut out all condiments. You make sure you eat your food as lightly seasoned as possible. Don't eat bigger than the size of your fist because your fist is the size of your stomach. Make sure you run every day. I try to drink more water than I eat food, but like make sure don't just like only eat once a day. That's where I fuck up at. Like eat hands the size of your fist 3 times a day. But like when fight week is there, bro. Usually I fucked up because I did this for wrestling week, and like my weight cut for wrestling is kind of way more gruesome. But like, I had to cut from 167 to 50 to like 50, I think 57, but I ended up going to like 53 in like a day and a half. And I was already dieting because like I was trying to prepare for a fight, but I couldn't set it up. So he told me I could do that tournament, and I was like, all right, cool. I'll do 57, even though I never got below. I think I never got below 57, below 55 at that point. But I was like still kind of nervous. I thought my scale was wrong. Yeah, I was already eating fistful sizes. Steak and rice is my favorite thing. Steak, brown rice, and lettuce. Steak, brown rice, lettuce, or like steak, chicken, and lettuce. Like, if you could just mix those 3 up and throw, like, you know what I'm saying, a couple different vegetables, like, don't throw in no spicy shit, bro. Like, keep spices out of it. You want to be as seasonless as possible because the less seasoning, the less you will become bloated, the more your abs will show, the more your cut will actually cut. Like, you will, just off doing those shits alone, you will lose, like, 10 pounds in a week. And then, like, that's not even counting the running shit that you have to do with the fucking sauna bag. Like, I got a sauna bag in the closet, but I was doing sauna bag with trash bags. So I'll be cutting, like, 4 pounds of run. I'll run, like, 2 miles. Come back, drink water, take a shower, run again that night. Like, the training regimen for me cutting weight is literally my fight camp, bruh. Then I fucking, like, punch the tree in a fucking sauna suit. Just to, like, you know what I'm saying, get my, like, arms warmed up so I can, like, make sure I still got power. I fucked up my wrist, like, 3 days before my fight, so I had to stop punching the tree. I had to stop training completely 3 days before. It's so weird, like, it's like the week before your fight, everything happened. You get sick, you get nauseous, like, nigga, my wrist was so bad, like, I think
What do you attribute that to, the kind of changes in your body? Is it just, like, the feelings of what's basically just right beyond the horizon of you getting in a fist fight with somebody, you know, in front of a lot of people, or do you attribute it more to like the training and and the diet, or what do you think that is exactly?
I'm very confident. One thing about me, I'm very confident. As you can see, probably already. I have this thing.
Yeah.
I have this thing to where, like, bro, getting in that cage, bro. I was already talking shit. I was shaking hands with my opponent before the fight. I was respectful. I never got into a ring fight before at all. However,
Yeah.
it was the me, like, I don't think I'm ready enough. I don't think I'm ready enough type feeling, and I wasn't ready. I took that fight on 2 weeks notice. But I was like, I just knew I could fight. I just knew, like, soon I was gonna gas out. So I just had to, like, you know what I'm saying, work with what I had to do. So
Yeah.
even then, like,
You
what's up?
do you believe that's do you believe that whole what you just explained, like the thought of maybe not being ready and having to maybe possibly end the fight early, not having the gas tank where it needs to be, was that a learning experience, something that you're gonna try to correct in the next fight? And so you do feel like, hey, like you don't have that feeling like, hey, I could have done more in preparation, or what's the mindset on that whole idea of that? What's the idea behind that? You know, how do you feel about that?
Okay, I got you.
What would you change, basically? What would you do differently preparing for the next fight?
First, I wouldn't listen to the outside crowd telling me when I should take a fight. Cause I had a lot of people telling me I wasn't a lot of family telling me I wasn't a fighter, and like I wouldn't ever do no shit like this, and it was really just, yeah, it was really me just correcting it, just being like, okay, well, I'm the first generation fighter, like nobody ever stood in the cage and did this gladiator shit. I was just wanting to prove that spirit. One, that. Two, being able to actually have a trainer. Like, I didn't even have a gym really. Like, I didn't have the money to save to really like have a gym, so I was just like Rock Lee training myself. So like that's why, like, this next fight, like, even like there's this dude that's fighting like every weekend up there, and I'm like, bro, you're fighting every weekend just to go like 0-14 to get one win, bro. Like, just go to a training gym and you'll get a fight. Another thing is, I went for the knockout instead of letting the knockout come to me. And I feel like if I let the knockout come to me, like, I'll be more successful. Because as you can see in the fight, I was touching him a lot. I was touching him way more than he was touching me. Then it just, like, as you can see, my gas tank went from, like, it was like my gas tank was up here just, whew. Especially when he started getting me in the ribs. He just, like, downfall. Do you drink coffee or tea, eggs? I like tea a lot. I put hella sugar in my tea, and I avoid coffee at all costs, because coffee and creamer mean milk, and milk is like I'm not supposed to tolerate, so I kind of try to avoid that. But tea, you know what I'm saying, it flushes your system out, it makes you piss a lot, kind of keeps you awake, and I don't like fucking bubbles sometimes, so I like tea in the morning, especially with an energy shot in it.
That's a good question, actually. So next fight, so you're gonna train a little bit harder, get your cardio where it needs to be, block out some of the noise, some of the negative energy, whether it be from like people in your close circle or whatever, because you do have to go in there super confident. And yeah, those are good points that you made, and I would agree with you.
Yeah. What's up?
I had a question for you. Now, so I follow a lot of the MMA stuff and stuff that goes on behind the scenes, and I did hear. Did you listen to the Conor McGregor? He went on Aaron Milani, and then he also went on Fox News. Did you hear Conor talking about that the UFC, when they were setting up Tough, was actually supposed to be, it wasn't supposed to be Chandler, it was supposed to be Nate Diaz for Tough. It was supposed to be Conor and Nate Diaz for Tough for the trilogy fight. Did you hear about that?
What you think his Nate Diaz contract? Okay, I got a question for that before I answer. What do you think his contract would have been if Nate Diaz would have re-signed with the UFC?
Okay, so here's how I feel about Nate Diaz, and this is why everybody loves Nate Diaz, dude. Is because, of course, they wanted Nate Diaz to sign a multi-fight contract, right? That's what, especially with Francis Ngannou. But the difference between Nate Diaz and Francis Ngannou is that Francis Ngannou isn't pulling in the type of money on pay-per-views. He's just not a big draw, so the UFC can kind of wash their hands with him now and be done with him. Whereas Nate, dude, Nate's the guy that, Did you ever hear the story when Nate was on the first when he was on the Tough series that he almost got into a fist fight with Dana White after the show when they take all the fighters out to a club and they all drink, and Nate Diaz actually almost got in a fight with Dana White, telling him how he wanted more money and stuff, and Nate Diaz is at the the UFC PI, pissing on the UFC sign and just acting crazy, and then they had the fight set up with Chimaev to kind of get rid of Nate Diaz. I believe the UFC wanted to do that, just to kind of get him out of there on his last fight because he wasn't re-signing a multi-fight contract. And then you hear Conor now talking about how Nate Diaz was still negotiating with the UFC for Tough for the trilogy fight with Conor, and it just for one reason or another didn't get done. Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor is a massive fight, no matter what. No matter if they lose fights, if those guys lose fights, that trilogy fight's always going to be there, and it's always going to be a huge sell. It's always going to do about 1.5 million pay-per-view buys at least. No matter what. No matter what happens with Conor in the future, that trilogy fight's always going to be there one day. And Nate Diaz is in the special league where he can kind of dictate. He can dictate over the UFC. How much do I think he makes on a Conor fight? I really don't know, man. Do you think Nate Diaz makes $5 million on a Conor trilogy fight?
Oh shit, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't even answer his Raul Rosas question. I'm sorry, Emmanuel.
Go ahead, bro. Yeah, answer his question.
Yeah. He said he asked his question earlier. He said, "Do you think Raul, whatever the fuck his name is going to be a good prospect, and is he a prodigy?" And then he asked,
Who? What's his name?
Raul Rosas, and do you think he could beat Jones' record for the youngest UFC
The guy
champion?
that's still in high school fighting in the UFC. How crazy a story is that?
I don't like it, bro. I feel like he's coming for like a very bad life lesson.
Why is that?
Bro, oh my god. He is fighting in bantamweight. Imagine him versus Corey Sandhagen.
Yeah, okay, those are possibly fights that are going to happen in the distant future, but, I mean, he won his first fight pretty early, pretty convincingly, and then at the same time, he gets to go back to high school. Imagine going back, hey, imagine this, dude, just imagine this, okay? Imagine RMT, bro, in Florida, in Tampa, Florida, going to high school, and he's in the UFC, senior year high school, and he's coming off a win, coming back to high school, dude. I mean, how epic would that be? Okay, imagine yourself in the shoes. What would that look like, RMT, if you were coming back to school off a UFC win on a pay-per-view? What would the response be from teachers, from your students, from your friends? I mean, would they name the high school after you, or would you just be a legend, or what would that feel like? You think?
Shut the school down.
Would you be too young to understand that? Would you be too young to understand the gravity of the moment? Would you be able to appreciate what you're doing, or would you just be like just a boss player, dude? Like, I mean, I can't even imagine how he feels. What do you think about that?
I mean, as being a young person who might come across a lot of like crazy money one time soon in my life, I feel like, man, if that was happening to me, I wouldn't even know what to do with it. Honestly, he said, "What you supposed smoking good, dog?" But I feel like what that comes across to me, and it's like that's like a life blessing that God had for you for a long time. But now it's like he's at the time where he had to grow up. He has to grow up. But if that happened to me, dog, I need all the teachers to give me an orgy. Simple as that. I need all the female teachers, all of them, all these hoes that's fucking their students right now. For some reason, all of a sudden, that wasn't fucking us back then. Like, hey, run it back, Miss Lopez. Run it back. Not playing.
But you think this is gonna be a bad experience for him? Or why is that?
Bro, because I honestly think he should have did like a Cage Warriors route, bro, and like just been like a young, or like, just like a young Bellator dude that just like submits you back to back to back, and just like, it's just, I don't know, bro. So to get fast tracked at this young age, bro, like you coming into like a fight to where you like, dog, he talked about he wanted belts. Okay, who you think will get a title shot first between him and Bo Nickel? If it's him, he's in for a life lesson.
No, it's okay. Let's get one thing straight here. This is how I feel about Rosa in the UFC. I think they're gonna, they're not gonna drag him into the fire right away. They're gonna let him grow up a little bit. He's gonna basically grow up in front of him. He's a kid still. He's gonna grew up right in front of us in the UFC. I think that they kind of, patty cake his fights going forward till he gets about, 22, 23. But we'll see how he looks as he progresses. But I don't think that they're going to put him up against a killer anytime soon. Why would they? That's not a good look for the UFC. The PR team is definitely going to be like, looking at his career and guiding him the correct way. They're not going to. It would reflect very negatively if the UFC threw him up against somebody where he could possibly get beat up bad in the fight. And that would happen.
But that time is gonna come soon. That time is gonna come soon. Bruh, that time is gonna come soon. You acting like we can just avoid that he's not gonna fight killers. Bro, his time is gonna come soon.
Yeah, I don't believe he will. I believe they'll kind of bring him on like a Patty Pimblett, who's Patty Pimblett like 27, 28. I believe that they'll bring him along slowly and let him get some wins. They understand he's in high school, he's 18, he's just a kid. They're not gonna throw him in the fire immediately. We'll see. But what if he comes out and starts, just fucking at people left and right, and he's a different kind of dude, being that young? Then maybe you throw him in the fire and see what happens. But I was just kind of like imagining what it would be like looking back if I was 18 years old, coming off a UFC win, coming back to high school, just the top of the world, man. You're on top of the world.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I honestly wouldn't know how to act, bro. Like, bro, honestly, for him to be that calm at his age, I really respect her, bro. That teaches me how to be, like, calm when I get great, like, opportunities handed to me. Like, he got great opportunity handed to me, and he made the best out of it. And then, like, he makes me want to do the same. Like, definitely. I really respect the fact that he can do that. I'm just nervous, man. It's like seeing my little brother taking fights, man. I don't know. It makes me like scared for him.
Yeah, I agree. There's no gimme or easy fights in the UFC, but you can put him in stylistic matchups that favor him, I think, and that's what they'll do. They'll help him out as much as they can. But yeah, you're right. Like, you're in the UFC. Like, there's nothing but killers in the UFC. It's the best of the best. That's why it's the best promotion in the world. Even like Power Slap, dude. Did you watch any Power Slap, bro?
Fuck no, I don't watch that bullshit.
Let me tell you something real quick. I think you're missing out a little bit on the Power Slap. It's like, it's not MMA, it's not UFC, but like Dana White, it's really fun to watch. I like watching Power Slap more than I like watching Bellator.
Damn, like that.
It's very entertaining, dude. It's really good. It's really good, man. I mean, so when they had the last episode, which was basically like, it was just all fights. It wasn't no more house stuff, because they have it set up like the Ultimate Fighter where they're all living in a house together. It was really good, man. It was really entertaining. The storylines are pretty good. Dana White knows how to do it, man. He knows how to do it right. The UFC, he set up Power Slap the right way. It's gonna be really popular going forward. As far as just for entertainment value, yeah, when I watch it, I'm entertained. When I watch a Bellator bout, like any Bellator bouts, I'm not really entertained unless there's somebody really good fighting on it. Like, I'll watch the Usman Magomedov fights and not too much other stuff, man, because Bellator just kind of sucks to watch. But Power Slap is actually really fun to watch, dude. Had a quick question for you too.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Because I haven't gave one of these in a second, but I'm about to give like a minute break with a song that I have dropping on my YouTube tomorrow. So I'm gonna use this minute break to use the bathroom and give y'all a second to do whatever y'all need to do.
Yeah, go ahead then.
Y'all enjoy this song right now. Damn it, get your bitch ass up. Technical difficulties. Alright, I'll be back. I'll get back to y'all questions too.
Good.
That's RAMT. Roll to 10K. Call it a simple flow. That's the part of the game. That's the part of the game. That's the part of the Call it a simple flow, I let it off the go. Remember, it's the RANBO, and I put that on my soul. They ask me how I got the name, I think, oh, I speak the truth into the ears of all of these hoes on rapid fire. Saying whatever that she desire. Just to strike her down, she not a hire. Tell that bitch retired. She gon' fall in love, she a one-nighter. But I'ma strike her just like a lighter. Buddy J, tell the one up in the past, you in the game, you better learn from your last. Snap your fingers to it, not play your jazz. Run up all your cash and let a broke with pass. You better keep on thugging harder, you be better than your dad, hey, you be better than your dad. Better keep on thugging harder, you be better than your dad, hey. RAMT, baby. Shout out squad, 5K, road to 10K, love you. That's the part of the game, baby. All the way through one time, let's get it. Yes, sir.
See, Cal made me do it.
All right. I'm back. Oh, shit. That boy said, I have a cage fighting match May 13th. Rick Little shows up. Most of the time, Rick Little is Julia Pena's coach. Nigga, tell Rick Little, tell Rick, what's up right here? Y'all hear you? What's up?
What happened? You disconnected from the chat?
No, I just went to the bathroom. I'm back.
This chat disconnected, please. Wait, while we were trying to reconnect to maybe it's me.
Oh,
yeah, it's me.
is it back now?
I'm sorry. No, it's me. It's my. You gotta reconnect.
Okay, for sure. He said, Fire Song, you wrote that? Yes, sir. That song will be posting on my YouTube in, I would say, 9 or 18 hours. So I'll say, like, probably, like, mid-fight card tomorrow. So make sure y'all go ahead, tap in, get that shit a like whenever y'all get the chance. And I said, hit that link in the bio. I officially got merch on the website. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better as well tap into that, too. We got jackets, shoes. I just put me in a little good $150 order or something. So I should be doing a little unboxing for y'all in the next week or sooner than that, whenever it comes. I don't know, you know how fucking bullshit goes. But yeah, shout out Julia Pena, Rick Little. That's a funny ass name. But
yeah, Manuel Gonzalez, he says he has a cage fighting match May
yeah.
13.
Where at, bro? Where at?
What, hey, Manuel Gonzalez, what weight class you fight at?
Hell yeah, bro. Talk about your shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah, let us know, man. I'm interested. That's awesome.
Happy I can, you know what I'm saying, meet other fighters, you feel me? You feel me?
Hey, what fight are you most looking forward to tomorrow?
Dog, we're not even,
He fights at 155.
let's say he said I'm Washington and 155. That boy fighting in Washington, yes sir. I might, one day, bruh. I'm happy I found you now, man. You better become undefeated and become a champion, so I can say I was one of the first. You was one of the first niggas, man, and I can interview you for free. So like, you know what I'm saying, you don't do me dirty like Patty Pimlet. But hell yeah. What's your walk around weight right now? Cause I might have to fight you one day in the future, and like all due respect, bro, I'll fight my mama if I have to. Because 155 is my MMA weight class.
Hey, RP.
What's up?
Hey, what fight are you most looking forward to?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm honestly, bro, y'all might fucking call me a narcissist or sarcastic, whatever the fuck. I'm looking forward to the Marvin Vettori Roman Dolidze fight. Like,
Me too. I'm more looking forward to the Gaethje Fizzy matchup and the Vittori Roman matchup more than anything, just because those are two huge fights. I know Kamaru and Edwards 3 is going to be is a massive fight as well, but for some reason I'm more looking forward to those two other fights.
you need to do some push-ups, Emmanuel. You need to get your shit to like 170. Once your shit, because it's niggas like me that's coming down from 200 pounds fighting at 155. So just saying, that's what you should do. Just look into, because if you already walk around at 150 and you have to damn near have to eat a sandwich before you weigh in to make weight, nah, go down. Like, you said before the match, I have a BJJ match. Bro, I can't wait till I do a BJJ matches, but I don't like paying money to lose. See, that's the thing, bro. I'm already taking YouTube losses, and like I finally got over taking YouTube losses. Like, y'all won't believe I lost 2 YouTube channels over covering MMA due to fucking copyright. Like, it's so many losses that come with this YouTube shit. Like they delete you over so much stupid shit. Like, this is my 3rd fucking channel. Like, nigga, losses come with the game, but like, we finally at the point to where I finally got a good fan base to where if I do lose a channel, I got enough people to follow me to the next wave, and you know what I'm saying, I can restart better. But yeah, YouTube really fucked me over twice, bro. Like, all I did, I didn't even break down. I just woke up the next day, dropped 20 videos covering MMA news. Like, nigga, go look at my first video, bro. And Nate Diaz, first thing I talk about, because I knew Nate Diaz was popping. Second video, Conor McGregor. Third video, Logan Paul. Fourth video, Jake Paul. I know all the most popping motherfuckers in MMA, combat sports, boxing, UFC, anything possible that could get you blowing up in boxing, combat sports, anything. You know why? Because I cover shit first. I'm just good at that shit. I used to be hip hop, but hip hop is boring, and I don't want to get killed over no gang banging nigga that want to die for nothing. Because I'm not no die for nothing ass nigga. I'll die for me. And what I stand for. What's up?
Hey, when you walk out for your fights, what color trunks do you wear?
These. Fucking every fight, bro. Even my MMA fight, I'm walking out of these. And these bitches too short for me.
Yeah, let's check them out, man. Let me see what you got.
These are my fight shorts.
Those are sick.
Yes, sir. Had to make sure the place smell good. And then I have like a Bruce Lee. I have the Bruce Lee yellow outfit. I wear that to the weigh-ins. Bro, I wear my full clothes to the weigh-ins, and guess how much I weighed, bro? I'm talking about book bag and all. 168 pounds. Nigga, I was so underweight, it was crazy. But I took that fight at 170 because I was scared I wasn't gonna make 165. I thought I was gonna make 155 because I was cutting down from like. I took the fight, like, he offered me the fight, I think a week after Thanksgiving, and he said we got a shit ton of call outs and we need all these motherfuckers to like fill in. And when he gave me that text, I was like 183. And that's 183, like, that's a bad 183. That's like, I'm talking about 183 to where like, I'm shitting like 6 times a day and not losing weight. Like, it's bad. But I ended up just like, I started running a little bit. Then once I started punching the tree, it started like dropping down like 1 to 2 pounds a day. Then I got into like the 175 pound range, and I started getting pissed off because wasn't no weight moving for. Like, you get to this point in cutting weight where no weight moves off you, and you just think shit not gonna go nowhere. And like, I was just like, I started getting into that mindset, and it was like, what, 2 weeks out, and then I just texted him like, look, I'm gonna be real with you. Can I take this fight at 170 because I don't think I'm gonna be able to make 165. I ate too good on Thanksgiving. He was like, I found somebody else at 170 that'll fight you. I was like, all right, bet, I'll fight that nigga. So dumbass mistake, cause I ended up cutting way more weight than I thought. So like,
hey, when you're in those fights, who wraps your hands?
Yeah, someone wrapped my hands. I got my hands wrapped. I got a couple pictures. I ended up giving my hand wraps
Who does
They have a referee do it. It's a referee that do it and a referee that watches it to make sure they don't do no tampering.
Yeah.
There's so much
Now,
bush.
in your opinion, hey, how old was the dude that you fought? Do you remember?
How good, bro? He was good at. He was good.
How old was he? How old was he? You're 21.
Oh.
How old was the guy that you fought?
Probably like 28, bro. I don't know. That nigga look old as fuck.
Steroids?
Nah, I think he was married. I don't think he was on steroids. I think he was just an old nigga that was like, you know what I'm saying, finally chasing his dreams. But he was definitely stronger than me. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I knew for sure. That's why I was trying to, like, once I shook his hands in the face off, but when I shake their hands, it's really just to pull them close to see if they stronger than me. And he pulled me in, and he said they both ways. And like we did, I was like, all right, cool. Tomorrow, I gotta make sure my hands are strong. My hands are faster than his, and they were, bro. He couldn't throw not one punch at me, bro. And the punches he did, yeah, they were hard, but like he only could throw one to my like 3. And if I could have stretched that out for a decision, I would have won. But I didn't, and I just didn't break that mindset down. I just thought it was like kill or be killed, which that's what I got on my chest. 2 will enter, 1 will leave. Don't worry though, bro. I train my brothers. One is a state champion, the other one is a brown belt. Oh, you finna be a great. I ain't fighting you. I know what's up, nigga. Fuck that. I'm gonna just cover you and talk shit just for the clout. Respectfully. They both weigh 240 and the other one's 6'2". I went to state 2 for wrestling. Oh, and in Washington. Oh, that boy look badass. Yes, sir. I think you might have to meet one day, but see, I'm a stand and bang type of nigga though. That's what I developed. I developed it, but I'm so good at like getting that body lock. I want to get that Aljamain. Like I don't know. Like if somebody throws the hook and I duck under it, I kinda wrap my arms around them, and I feel like all I gotta do is just swipe to their backside and like scoop my leg inside their leg, trip them, and then just work my way to that body triangle and just start beating that. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. He was 17 fighting a 36-year-old. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't know why the fuck we be fighting these old ass niggas. Like, but this shit is. These old motherfuckers be like training like all their lives for this shit. We be taking fights on like fucking high school wrestling and like real nigga street fighting. Like that's all we be doing, bro. Like I don't get, and we be losing. But the thing is, we the type of niggas that go like 9-1. Like, and they be like, how the fuck this nigga on a 9-fight winning streak and he lost his first one by KO in the first round? Nigga, don't fucking worry about it. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be.
Hey, if you had to guess right now, just purely guess, what percentage of UFC fighters do you think are on steroids?
After what I found out about the John Jones thing, I would say shit like 98%.
I agree, man. I agree. It's a huge part of the game.
Like I feel like that's how they perform. Like, bro, that's how these motherfuckers get knocked. That's why Nate Diaz don't get knockouts.
Now, do you think that do you think these guys are cycling on and off, or do you think it's swept under the rug by USADA?
I feel like it's run by USADA.
You think USADA sweeps under the rug?
No.
Let's guys choose who they want to let choose. Because USADA's basically run by the UFC.
Bro, first of all, hold on. If they tell me come in 155 and my opponent come in at 200, I'm not fighting. I don't give a fuck. Like that's when I'll be like, bro, I'm gonna slap this nigga in the face off, and I'm gonna be like, fuck you, I'm not fighting you, you fat bitch, and I'm walking out of there, and I'm gonna cry because like I didn't get the fight, but it is what it is. But that's all I'm gonna say. But keep going what you said, bro.
Hey, I got a question for you. What do you think's gonna happen when Conor and Chandler fight?
Once again, it's another fight that I know is going to be 3 rounds. Even though it's going to be a main event. And that's going to be weird.
That would be a fun fight to be at, yeah?
So, if 3 rounds are hard to judge, too. So that's why another reason why I don't like 3 rounds.
It's going to be a 5-round fight. It's going to be a main event, a 5-round fight.
You think it's going to be a 5-rounder after all that layoff?
Oh, absolutely. It'll be a main event 5-round fight.
All right, so if it's 5 rounds, I got Conor winning 1 and 2. I got Chandler winning 3 and 4, Conor winning 5, and that being decision. And it's like,
You think it goes to a decision?
yeah. I know they talk a lot of shit about knocking each other out, but I feel like Conor McGregor wants to show that he can stand it with the best of them. I don't feel like he want to show that he
I
just.
think can Chandler fight that ego and fight 5 rounds? Does he have it in him, or is he gonna come out and brawl like he always does?
That's what I think he's gonna do for the middle 2 rounds. Cause even when he fought Tony Ferguson, he wrestled. He's a great wrestler. I feel like he's gonna get like I said, 3rd or 4th round. Conor McGregor is probably gonna get tired from the ring rest, and that's when he's gonna dominate and really get his Chad. Like it's gonna be like a Chad Mendez fight. That's what I think. It's gonna be like a late TKO or like a Conor McGregor decision. That's what I think.
Yeah, I can see it going that way. I can also see Conor knocking him out
Early.
See Chandler start to swing those wide punches like he likes to do, and Conor just steps back and sleeps him to the left.
Have to.
On one of those shots that Chandler doesn't see coming. Because those are the ones that really knock people out, are the shots that you don't even see. And Connor's so long and rangy, you know. I don't know. Do you remember watching the Poirier McGregor 3 fight? And I thought McGregor was doing well until Poirier took him down.
Dog. I don't know.
That was so crazy. That was so crazy, dude. That fight was so crazy. His leg just snapped. It was crazy.
I feel like, damn, Michael Chandler is short, and that's the Poirier fight. Really showed a decent. I would say it showed a decent Conor McGregor, and plus remember Dustin Poirier just submitted Michael Chandler and outboxed the top 5 damn near, outside of Charles Oliveira. So,
yeah.
Damn.
Hey, deleted has what he has something he's saying. You want to read that?
Oh, my fault. I'm high as fuck.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me read the shit before that, cause I was trying to avoid it before I had too much of an idiot reaction. That's what I was doing. I know, but I still make sure that they lose, cause I never want to lose. But I know, bro, you have to lose one day. The thing is, if you don't lose, bro, life gonna make you lose, and it's gonna humble you. Losing just humbles you to make sure you come back better. Saying they only get knockouts because of steroids is dumb as fuck. Name the last person you know got a knockout. You got a serious knockout. I ain't gonna lie. And okay, let me explain deleted, cause you about to piss me off. John Jones just got approved to where the shit he was tested for didn't even matter now. That picogram, whatever bullshit, doesn't even matter now. Right? So if that's the case, and Chael Sonnen admits that he was taking a shit ton of steroids, and all these motherfuckers, Anderson Silva, we know for sure was taking steroids, taking ridiculous loads of them. All these KO artists, remember, Israel Adesanya really don't get KOs. He got 1, and that was during COVID, so really anything was getting let go. I don't think really nobody was testing that much shit around that time. He said, boxing exists. What's up?
People can get knocked out without steroids. I agree that, but let me tell you from experience, from somebody that's done a few cycles, from experience, that how much of an advantage that is, because it's a huge advantage. I mean, I went from benching 225, okay, on my first cycle. I went from benching 225 when I was damn near 30 years old to benching well over 350 pounds. Okay.
Damn.
Now that all comes from on the bench press, that's triceps and chest, and that's where you get all your punching powers from your triceps. Okay. So it's a huge advantage to be on steroids. It's a fucking huge advantage, and I believe they're letting some guys get away with it, some guys not. And there's a reason that those picograms are still in John Jones' system. They don't know how they're getting there. It's because what I believe is that there's designer steroids now that they don't even know what they are, so they can't test for them. But they're somehow giving him picograms that are in his blood. They just don't know what's causing it. And what I believe is causing it are the designer steroids that they don't even know what it is yet, because it's just underground.
Damn, he ain't lying.
Oh yeah, Emmanuel Gonzalez, my boy on the phone, sounds 22.
I swear to God, bro. I told him that shit.
To be honest, man,
I
but,
swear to God,
damn
bro.
near 40 years
This
old.
motherfucker is a deceptor. Like, this motherfucker gets on the phone acting like he just got out of high school talking. I gotta tell this nigga yes sir all of a sudden. Like, this nigga got 2 kids. Like, what the fuck?
You gotta respect your elders, RMT.
Man, this nigga hella elder, bruh. This nigga got like, what, 18 on me, dog. Nah, Lee, I'm talking about this, like, me and Emmanuel probably sound, bro, I sound at least 40. I was it's like, some shit flipped between me and you, dog.
Hey, I still feel like I'm 16, bro, and that's the truth, man. I feel like I'm still young, man. But yeah, I'm getting older, bro. But there's a couple things.
That's good. That must mean you.
It gets me going.
That must mean you make good money if you feel young at like that age. Because if you feel young at that age and you got kids, like, bruh, nah. That, like, a lot of people be like, bruh, everything falling apart in my life. Now you sound like everything going good. You you chilling, you working across the world. Like, nigga, what the fuck you do right in your life?
Man, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, man. Let's be honest. I've lived a hard life, bro. Traveling the country, working all over the country as a welder. Salt Lake City, Utah, to Honolulu, Hawaii, working at Pearl Harbor. Just on the grind, bro. But I've made my fair share of mistakes, man. My fair share of mistakes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't been easy, and it was all from just trying to work my ass off, basically.
Question. What do MMA Guru put on his subscription channel?
What do you mean?
Like, what that shit you subscribe to, that subscription chat, what is on there?
If you subscribe, it just basically alerts you whenever he posts a video or he goes live. He goes live once or twice a day, but he also does a member stream, which is if you pay $5 a month, you get into that, and that's a 45-minute live stream every day, and it's more personal because there's not too many guys in it, so you can ask questions without donating money, because basically his live streams, he'll only answer questions where people donate money because there's so many people. He'll get 2,000 live viewers per live stream now.
Damn.
Oh man, he gets a lot. So like I said, he's pulling in about $5-6 grand every pay-per-view just on donations alone.
See, this is shit I need to learn about, bruh. Cause like, I'm just thinking it's only one way to like really like promote your shit and like get money from it. And I'm like, I'm gonna be like damn near 3 years into YouTube not making money, bruh. And I'm like, that shit sounds ridiculous to me. That's why I'm like, I gotta start dropping shit soon. Like, that's why I'm trying to have like shit already set. Like, bruh, I got a consistent stream viewers. Like, I'm like at least 3 solid people that would sit here and watch me at a time. That's what it feels like right now. I can't really look at the chat because once I do, like, it makes me feel bad when I hit 0 or something or nobody really in there. So like, I just don't even cut that shit on. I just act how I act regardless because y'all niggas gonna fuck with me anyway. But I feel like it's about 3 people in here consistently all the time talking that's always popping through or like coming through. We got worldwide. I feel like we very popular in the UK. Shout out RMT Plug channel for being up when I'm asleep most of the time. And commenting when I do like them long ass live streams when I'm asleep, because I definitely do be sleeping on stream and that's a problem for me. But sometimes drinking too many motherfucking monsters really hurt my liver, and I try to back away from them. And when you cutting weight, you shouldn't drink any soda. So I gotta really either I gotta get energy pills or just figure out how to work around staying awake on stream, because I don't want to do crack. So we gonna figure out, bruh.
Hey, Deleted has a question.
He said, I know guys are definitely on it. He said, yeah, you sound 30. I know. He said, my boy has a clean voice. LOL. Yeah, bro, his voice sound like he can get any job in the world. I swear to God. I know guys are on it. It definitely helps, but you can only get it knocked out on steroids is definitely not accurate. Yeah, I'm not saying it's 100% accurate. Correct. Guys like Jeb Dentry fought before steroids existed and had plenty of KOs. And guess what? Niggas can just give up in the fight. Is what sometimes KOs are TKOs, and sometimes TKOs are early stoppages. So
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree that you can get a KO without the sauce, dude. But only point I was trying to make is that, especially just coming from experience, coming from done it before, that the whole steroids in the UFC and in MMA and fighting in general, if you're not on it, I believe you're at a huge disadvantage because I believe like you said, RMT, that I don't know if 99% of the guys are on it, but I'd say like a good 80% of guys are on it during fights or cycling on and then off during the fights.
okay, hear me out.
It's a massive advantage. Massive advantage.
Here's my logic. If you don't smoke weed, you're on in the UFC. You're on steroids. I swear, guys, it's one way or the other. It's like, cause I'm a nigga, bro. Nate Diaz, them niggas, all they did was smoke weed. But look at how their bodies always look when they fought. Their bodies was sloppy as shit. They never really had abs, but they always just smoke weed and like cut weight and just do.
They had cardio though. They had cardio for days.
Amen to that. Amen to that. They was able to combat the smoking with
so
cardio.
There's advantages. I mean, yeah. So here's what happens too. Like you look at a guy like Michael Chandler. Okay. If I was gonna bet my life, that guy's on juice, dude. I mean, just look at him. He looks like a powder keg of fast twitch muscle fiber. But he gasses out in fights too, because what happens is when you're that big and you're built like that and you're fighting in the octagon, those muscles need oxygen to keep going. So once it's true. Like a lot of the guys that are on steroids can gas out quick, and you take Kamaru Usman as an example of a guy that's not like that, a guy that can go 5 rounds.
Shit, what happened? Did shit just hang up on my dog? Hold on. One second, y'all. He gonna call back. MMA Guru, call back. I said Guru. Call back. Okay, never mind. I'm calling you. He said, I see the first round of Conor McGregor being the greatest round in UFC history. Yeah, they're going to make it seem like that, too. Yeah, I think so, too. I ain't going to lie. I was trying to do a little comeback on that, but I think so, too. I agree. 100%. There it is. My fault, bro. Hello?
You there?
Yep, you there?
Yeah.
Bet. My fault. It glitched out on me.
No, I think it was my phone, but was it your phone or my phone?
I don't know shit. We back though.
Okay. Yeah. Where we at, man?
He said is the first round. He said I see that the first round of the Conor McGregor and Chandler fight is gonna be the greatest round in UFC history.
Yeah, dude, it could be, dude, because Conor's not known for pacing himself. Conor comes out and he does some crazy shit. Like he always comes out and does a spinning heel kick. He always does that. I mean, he's wild, man. And Chandler's wild too, but these are two guys that both need wins. So do they play smart this fight? It's a 5-round fight. Do they play smart and try to get the win more than anything, or do they come out and put on a fan entertaining fight? And I think we're gonna get a fan entertaining fight. I really do. Chandler hasn't shown anything else other than that throughout his career. So I think that's what we'll get. And did you see Conor? RP, did you see Conor in those interviews with Ariel and Fox News?
Yeah.
Okay, so does Conor's face not look totally different now?
Bruh, yeah, Conor like he coming off of something.
Yeah, he's on on some shit. He's on some good shit. And, you know, I know he snapped his leg in half, and they're allowing him to do it, but we'll see how that carries in a fight. If he still looks the same, like his face structure looks totally different now. He just looks like a bigger dude. So I know they were saying that fight's going to be at 155, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. That fight's going to be, I don't think we'll ever see Conor at 155 again in his career. I think he fights the rest of his career at 170.
100%. I agree.
You know, he's a bigger dude now.
I agree. I have kind of nothing to say on that, honestly, because I'm 100% agree. I don't like the way he looks. Is like he looked fat, kinda. I'm not gonna lie. He looked like, you know, them steroids is coming off his body, and his chubbiness is starting to get a little bit back because he not.
No, but I seen him flexing with his shirt off. He ain't chubby at all. He's got muscle on him. And it looks like some juiced up muscle, but it looks like muscle. Yeah, he's just a bigger dude now. So.
Does it like this muscle?
I bet he walks around. I bet he's walking around about 200 pounds right now. So he's gonna have to cut 30 pounds to make that 170 range.
Is it no? Is it black men that don't go to the gym muscle?
Yeah, it's black men that don't go to the gym muscle, man. For sure.
I swear to God, bro, I don't fucking lift weights. Like, y'all niggas probably think I fucking lift like Duke, bro.
You're just a thoroughbred, bro.
Bruh, I swear to God, on God, bruh. Like, my dad raised me young to work hard. Like, when you just work, and then, like, and plus at work, I work at a job where I got peeled like 3 pounds, 3 cases of sweet potatoes a day. And that's like, I would say like 60 pounds worth. Then I got to cut them up. And that's like another, like, bruh, it's just, once you done, like, your forearms are like swole. Like, you just got to find jobs that, like, you know, that will make you like stress out and like over like work. Once you do that and just put repetition in, you'll be good. But I just like fighting, bro. Fighting makes my body look way better than fucking, bro. Fighting makes your body look way better than lifting weights do, because it gets you shredded.
Well, you're also a young man too. You're also still pretty young, man. So like, you know, I don't think that's gonna play a factor. I think you're one of those guys that's gonna look the same when you're 30 and 42. You got good genetics. You got good metabolism. But you don't have to, man. But are you gonna get more in the weight room for the next fight, or what's your plan?
Hey, that's gonna be my downfall. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas gonna be like, bro, you can really knock a motherfucker out if you choose, bro. I do push-ups, bro. The shoulder pain you get from bench pressing is crazy, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I hate that shit so much, and I like my job more than anything. Like, bro.
Hey, RP, how many push-ups can you do in a row?
In my best day, right now, I would say 55. If we going right now, fuck that. Let me not cap. Cause I ain't do push-ups in like 2 months. So I say 45. I say 45. But on my best day, bro, I hit like 80.
I mean, I think that you're the kind of guy that can just do push-ups and sit-ups and cardio and be ready to fight, you know?
Nope. Cardio, I suck. Bro, you have to kill me to do cardio. I had to kill myself to do cardio.
I don't like doing cardio either, but it's kind of a must if you're gonna fight in MMA.
Amen to that. I fucking understand that now. It took I was running I was trying to get up to running like 8 miles a day, but it was too, like I said, I took the fight too short, so I ended up just getting up to like 4 miles. But the shin splints were crazy, bro. But I want to get like I said, I gotta get more condition on running. But like I said,
do you like to swim?
Hell yeah, I love swimming.
Yeah, you could probably use a pool to do laps in a pool instead of running. You know, I know Quara who does that, but I guess Josh Pittman has another question.
He said, okay, hold on. He said, will Jones take a real loss in his career? Hell no, that's going to be the greatest shit of all time. This man, I'm sorry, let me not get too emotional, get loud. I'm sorry. Every time he fight, I'm going to cry like when every time Leon Edwards win. I ain't going to lie. Same thing. Just saying. John Jones is like the Russian killer. Like, he's going to be Sergey Pavlovich. He's going to be Curtis Blades if he even chooses to fight him. But I feel like he will, because if you sign that 6-fight deal, I feel like he'll, and especially if he getting the money he wants. I personally think he's getting $4 million to fight, and he getting pay-per-view points. So hopefully he don't just think, what's up?
I'm going to disagree, man. I think we've already seen John Jones take a loss.
The fuck, bruh. We not finna go over this Dominic Reyes shit.
I think Dominic. Well, this is up for debate. I know you don't think so, but I think Dominic Reyes beat him in the first fight. I think Dominic Reyes won the first 3 rounds. John Jones won 2 rounds, but it's up for debate. I know you watched it and you thought that John Jones won 3 rounds, Dominic Reyes 2. But I thought Jones lost that fight. I don't know. I'm curious to see if one of these bigger heavyweights can get their hands on him. Like a
bruh, this why
touches John. What's gonna happen? That's what I'm curious about.
This is why we need to go to a fight, bruh, because you need to understand like the complex of what a crowd can do, bruh. That crowd probably made the first round seem like John Jones regardless. Like, he probably won that on a couple people's scorecards. Like, I don't think I heard the scorecards because I was watching it on mute. But shit, I can't look it up right now.
Yeah,
but
it was a close fight. But do I think that and deleted says Tommy Aspinall is a threat for John Jones, and I agree with you 100%. And those are fights that I want to see. I don't even want to see Stipe John Jones. I want to see John Jones against Tommy Aspinall. I want to see John Jones against Sergey Pavlovich. Those are the fights that I really want to see. Not interested really in a Stipe fight, but Stipe is 40 years old. He's a firefighter. It's just not really what I want to see. I want to see him fight up and comers. I want to see him tested against the best. So deleted, yeah, I agree with that. And I'm curious to see where Tom Aspinall ends up, how good of a prospect he is. He's coming off an injury, so we'll see about that. But yeah, those are fights that I want to see more than Stipe. I don't know how you feel, deleted, but that's how I feel.
Tom Aspinall is gonna get his ass kicked by John Jones.
Yeah.
Easily 3 rounds minimum.
John Jones is gonna hold the advantage in the grappling department over all the current heavyweights, but I know Aspinall can grapple.
Do you see a route for Aspinall anywhere?
Yeah, I think Aspinall's a contender. I think he's gonna be heavyweight champ someday. That's what I think about him. But Sergey Pavlovich is a guy that is just a killer.
Is Sergey Pavlovich gonna beat Tommy Aspinall?
I don't know. That's a fight I want to see. I think it's a fun fight. Those are the
No, the fuck he's not. No, the fuck he's not. No, the fuck he's not. Who's gonna outstand up Sergey?
I don't know, man. You're right. Sergey's just got that power, man. He's a killer. But we also thought that way about. I also thought Gon was gonna beat Jones, man. I really thought Gon would beat Jones, and Jones just went in there and took him down real quick and slapped bang eating on him, and that was a wrap. So yeah, I'm wrong about a lot of picks. I also thought Petr Yan was gonna beat Murad, and look what happened. That's why UFC is so damn exciting, man, because you really never know what you're gonna get, and that's why I enjoy it way more than boxing. That's why it's the funnest sport to watch, is because these guys that are underdogs can win, and it just takes one punch, to change like the career path of good fighters. I thought Petr Yan would be a long reigning champion, and look what happened. He hit Aljo with that knee after he was dominating that fight, and now he's coming off his 3rd loss in a row. He's lost 4 out of 5 fights, and who knows where his career goes.
That's how the UFC go. That's how the UFC goes.
Yeah, and that's what keeps me hooked to it, man, because it's just so damn entertaining that.
Bruh,
it's just the best sport in the world. Dana White set it up perfectly. The UFC is just a well-oiled machine now. It really is. It's the greatest sport on earth. And
it messes me up because
I can't even really watch I can't watch basketball anymore. I can't really watch the NFL anymore. And I was a huge NFL fan. It's just that good.
Yeah, UFC has topped bruh. I tried to break my YouTube into covering soccer, around the FIFA World Cup or whatever bullshit. That shit was so hard to do because for one, I could not watch a fucking game go 0-0 for 90 minutes ever again. That was so bad, bruh. But definitely realized that I need to keep my YouTube covering mixed martial arts and just let everybody and stay on my lane, because this shit, man, these other sports are just corny, and I feel like this shit is just I don't know. Like it's the same shit, different year, but you can't predict this MMA shit, bro. You just can't wake up
You
and
really
be
can't,
like,
man.
you can't wake up and be like, oh yeah, he's gonna be the
They throw you curveballs every single fight card.
dog, curveballs and crazy ass news. Like, bro, you know how easy it is to become an MMA news podcaster if you just talk about the real shit that happens. Like, that's what I do. And I try to talk about the real shit that I think happening. That's every hour. Nigga, I be trying to post hour after hour. Every new fight get made. Like, niggas don't even know Kai France fighting Amir Albazi in UFC 288. Or 287, one of those.
Yeah, I mean, deleted just type something in. I'm looking at it. It says basketball nowadays. There's a foul for bullshit every minute.
And it
Like,
goes to
it's
commercial. And it goes to commercial. And it's like, bro, it drives you insane.
And you know what they can do is like the refs can dictate where the game goes to make it close, to make it a 7-game series, which kind of makes it entertaining in a way. But it's like what I really believe is that the NBA is fucking rigged. It's fucking rigged, and if they rig it for ratings to stretch series out to 7 games, and it's just not. I don't enjoy watching it anymore, man. Really, I really don't. And that's what's so great to me about the UFC is that it's just good old-fashioned guys getting in the cage and throwing hands and seeing who the best fighter is on that night. And you never know who it's going to be. Really, guys can have off. You know how it is. People can have off days, off nights, and you know all the pressure leading up to a fight and the anxieties and the stresses that come with life, and then you're getting in a fist fight with somebody in front of millions of people. It's just a crazy sport, man. Imagine making a living that way, where you're just fist fighting for a living. It's crazy. And
Yeah.
The NFL, the commercials in the NFL are the worst. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. You know, and you're talking to somebody that was a big NFL fan. I still am an NFL fan, but it's just, I don't know. The older I get, it's just like it just doesn't captivate me anymore like the UFC does. The UFC just knows how to do it, man.
Easily.
Dana White built a fucking empire.
Yep, he built the empire and he's taking that shit over like a motherfucker. I was wondering,
And you know, Dana White's so powerful, man. He's such a. I couldn't really see anybody else running the UFC. You know, and I don't know how much longer we're gonna see him running the UFC for. If it's another 10 years or what it is, but you know, who replaces Dana White? You know, as the face of the UFC, that just got the balls to do anything. And you know, it's like he runs that organization unlike any other organization, any other sporting organization like the NFL, the NBA, the NHL, MLB. I mean, nobody runs it like Dana White. Nobody does it better than Dana White. Nobody.
hell no.
I mean, think about this, man. Think about if Roger Goodell slapped his wife, okay? And it was on video. Who? I mean, he would be out of it. He wouldn't have that job no more. They would throw him out. But Dana White not only holds his job, but a week later launches a league power slap where men are slapping other men in the face. And KOing each other. I mean, it's crazy. Oh, I got a question for you, dude. Think about this one, man. What if they set up a power slap out, dude? With Nate Diaz and Will Smith, dude. Would you watch that?
Only if I figure out how much they get paid.
They're gonna make a ton of money, those guys.
Okay, if Nate Diaz doing it for a good check, then I'll watch it. But Nate Diaz been talking a lot of shit about power slap, so I wouldn't support it if he just all of a sudden up his switch. But if he getting like,
I know you're not a power slap guy. I think it's entertaining as hell. I like.
no, I can't say that. I can't say that because I'm trying to be able to be. I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm. Okay, I might be too much of a dickhead to be a real MMA UFC broadcaster, but you know, I at least want to get a contract. You know, by talking like something smart. You know what I'm saying? Even though I say a lot of stupid shit to y'all, and I feel like, wait. What was the question, bro? Because I feel like I didn't even answer the fucking question.
I think we're just talking about NFL and basketball and the Nate Diaz Will Smith question.
Oh, fucking A. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm watching it. Fuck it.
Everybody. That was I think Nate Diaz. I mean, considering the epic power of a Stockton slap, and then watching Will Smith slap Chris Rock at the Oscars, I mean, that would just be epic, dude. I mean, we're talking about an imaginary world here, but I mean, it would just, I mean, a power slap out, I think between Wilson and
Pay-per-view?
Diaz would break the internet. It would break our current power grid and set humanity back to
Pay-per-view sales? How many pay-per-view sales? How many pay-per-view sales?
I'd say it would do
100K.
8 million pay-per-view buys.
I'll say 100K.
8 million. Huh?
I'll say 100K pay-per-view buys. 100K pay-per-view
I'd
buys.
say 8 million. I don't know what people in chat think, but I would say 8 million pay-per-view buys. Break every record, break the internet, break our current power grid, and set humanity back to the Stone Ages, bro.
You lucky I got a slight concussion right now because I couldn't shake my head even faster. But
And then Deleted says, and when we get each boxing fight, we get one good fight on the whole card, like once every 2 to 4 months. And
Bro.
I couldn't disagree more. I think we get about one good fight every 2 years in boxing. You know, I used to be a huge boxing fan. And my brother was a UFC fan, and I always thought, like, UFC is like, I don't know, I don't like it. And then once I started watching it, like, I was hooked. I love the UFC. I can't even watch boxing anymore.
I agree too.
But what I will do is I will watch, you know, Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. That's what I don't want to see.
How long that fight took to
But
happen?
there's guys that I want to watch, and that's one that I do want to watch.
We gonna be here. We gonna have the links for that for sure. I definitely agree. I couldn't even. I wish I could have said that before he said it. But basically, how long we waiting on the Crawford versus Spence fight? We've been waiting on that fight for damn near 3 years now. We never getting it. We're never getting it. Crawford versus Spence.
What fight?
Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence.
Well, I don't know if we'll ever get that fight. And that's what sucks about boxing. That's why UFC is so great, is because you get the best fighting the best on a week-to-week
Bruh,
basis.
no, can we? Okay.
I have to wait 5 years for a fight.
Fuck that. Hold on, because this is an opinion that I keep talking about that nobody is agreeing with me yet. Like, they just hearing me. Francis Ngannou is the dumbest motherfucker in the world.
What?
This man walked away and literally has no way to set a fight, bro. No way to set a fight. He doesn't have an arena. He doesn't know where he's gonna fight. He doesn't know who he's gonna fight. He doesn't have a agent. He doesn't have nothing set up. Conor McGregor had everything set up, his next step. Francis Ngannou is literally putting everything in, like, bro, it's sad to say because I'm a faithful man, but he's putting everything in faith. And, like, nigga, it's faith, and it's like, nigga, it's time to start taking action. And he's literally showing that he don't know how to do it. He's showing that, like, the UFC was literally everything for him. They literally got his knee back right. They fixed this man completely. They did everything for him to make him, like, better. And yeah, he shits on the UFC, talk about, like, oh yeah, I'm trying to, I mean, he don't really shit on it, but he shits on it about leaving, and that really pisses me off. I'm like, bro, you could have took that John Jones fight. Like, it irks me knowing that he couldn't have fought John Jones. I'm like, John Jones should have beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. Oh, bro, like, robbing me of a fight is one of the worst things you can do, bro. Robbing me of a fight is one of the worst things you can do. But this son of a bitch robbed us of a fight and talking about he might fight Deontay Wilder, but motherfucker doesn't know Deontay Wilder was scheduled by the WBC to fight Eddie Ruiz like 3 months ago. Did the fight go through? I don't know, because boxing has its own politics. But do you think the WBC is going to cancel some shit they ordered a couple months ago? So you been training for a boxing fight with whatever the fuck rules that don't really even matter for at the end of the day? Like, Francis Ngannou don't even have no leverage right now. He's literally a nobody. He's a zero. So we just trying to figure out what the fuck going on with that, bruh. Hello? Hello? We go wait for the call back. He said Plant versus David Benavidez tomorrow. Shit, y'all want me to watch that shit tomorrow? I'll cover it. Hold on, bro. I got you. Put your speaker. Hello? Hold on, my shit. My phone tripping. Hello? Fuck. Give me a second. Give me a second. But yeah, I'll definitely watch that shit tomorrow. Fuck, my phone fucking up. Shit. Well, with that being the case, that was probably the end of our calling. I was planning on only being on for about an hour, but we hit the 3-hour mark. Shout out everybody that came through the chat. But my phone is at this slow, so we'll be on for tomorrow on, during, and after UFC 286 in a minute.